Hi YouTube, this is Wendy Billie FIGZ. Today we're doing a live stream. Mm, mm, mm. We're making custom action figure. We're not making, watching um. Arthur's War Games guitar. Where we're making. No, not making. I mean, watching. Watching some Arthur's War Games on here. Mm, 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 mm. Wow, they're really getting into this. Pretty cool. We got 9 people watching and 9 people like this. There's 7 people like this stream. They're really getting all into this video. Wow, they're at a stadium now. Are they in the stadium now? Was last year in the stadium? I don't think so. Apparently this year there is. Every pay-per-view gonna be at a stadium now? I think every pay-per-view is gonna be at a stadium. Damn. Wow, it's 4 o'clock over there. Over here it's 8 o'clock.
Games tonight. On the right is Stephanie McGurr. She's the women's world champion, but she defends against the WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella. Nikki looks to rekindle some magic tonight. And San Diego's own Dirty Dominant Mysterio in the biggest match of his life. The final premium live event match for the GOAT, John Cena. The Intercontinental Championship up for grabs tonight. You know, the baseball stadium, Petco Park, is a brilliant place with downtown San Diego, providing stunning visuals. Inside, you now hear the sirens blaring. It is time to head for shelter. A war is brewing inside two rings, surrounded by this massive cage. Let the War Games begin!
Down here, there's no noise. Just focus, precision, patience. Every image starts in the dark. And for a fraction of a second, a soul gets exposed. Some chase the shot. Others live inside it. Both expose the truth. Rage. Resolve. Revenge.
You want your rematch for the Intercontinental Championship? No problem.
Tonight, two teams step into fray.
These two teams will be locked inside the War Games cage.
Each fighting to define the same image. The face of a champion. This is Survivor Series War Games.
What is Charlotte doing? Is this the first match? I think this is his first match.
Well, Charlotte Flair, who won the advantage last night in a match versus Asuka on Friday Night SmackDown, will actually start this War Games matchup for her team. Now, Charlotte is wearing gear tonight that is inspired by one of her best friends, 7-year-old Scarlett, who is battling DMT, which is a type of cancerous brain tumor. Charlotte Flair met this young lady there in 2024. She was a guest of Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania, and she is here tonight to watch the Queen do battle inside of War Games. And winning in her career, Charlotte Flair is 1-0 in this event.
Yeah, it is a brave individual who dares step into War Games while time's up by 100 for a person on the team who allows themselves to step in there first. Rather Charlotte Flair than me, but it really tells you something about the tenacity and drive of the queen of this industry, Charlotte Flair.
Well, this match tonight is presented by the General Insurance. The General Insurance gives you a break when you need it most. No breaks, though, for anyone in
WWE superstars know how to go to war, and thank you for the same members around here. We know how to stay a safe distance. Yeah, I'm ready for this show.
also here with us tonight, the Spanish announce team, none other than Marcelo Rodriguez and Jerry Silva. Hola, amigos, hola. Aquí estamos, como juegos de guerra, haciendo luchas titulares, representando a la familia hispana con el mayor cariño del mundo. Bueno, estamos en la casa de los padres, y esto va a estar muy padre, y de vez en cuando vamos a decir, ¡ay, mi madre! Eso es lo que nos espera en Survivor Series. One thing I do want to mention tonight, Wade, is that we do not have the normal shark cages that we've become familiar with, which each team member would be housed in before being released into this matchup. This time around, no one allowed into the arena until their number is called, adding a player of intrigue to this match tonight. Charlotte and Asuka will start things off. Tremendous rivalry between these two women. I mentioned last night they were even going into last night's matchup in their career. Charlotte now with a slight edge in one-on-one matchups. Again, the match is not underway yet. Not until all 10 women enter the fray. So what's the strategy now? 5 minutes to go between these two.
Well, the aim has got to be to do as much damage to your opponent's team as you possibly can before the match officially starts when all 10 entrants are in the two rings. There is a lot of time to go until then, and obviously Charlotte's team do have a numerical advantage. That's going to kick in about 5 minutes' time, but right now it's one-on-one.
You know, there's two rings in this matchup. Of course, both will come into play. And Asuka now with those body shots and strikes to Charlotte Flair. For Asuka, she's 1-1 in War Games matchups. Has had success in Survivor Series back in 2017. She was a sole survivor for Team Raw.
Ready for action. Clearly, Asuka has been ready and raring to go for War Games. As has Charlotte Flair.
Oh,
2015, a
that's
decade ago,
brutal.
marked the first time that Charlotte Flair appeared in Survivor Series. 2017, now she actually knocked Charlotte has won that event twice. Tag team champions as well. Five-time tag champ, the current tag team champion. She once held the tag titles with none other than Charlotte Flair.
Connecting the two rings, a massive weapon. You can use for your advantage. Just great timing there from the Empress of Tomorrow.
And now they move into the ring closer to us. Here at the announce desk side. Asuka now. Asuka, though, needs to damage Charlotte because remember, Charlotte's team will have the advantage. The next woman into this matchup will be an ally of Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, the absolute best thing that Asuka can do right now is completely incapacitate Charlotte Flair for several minutes to at least make it a one-on-one matchup when one of Charlotte's partners next enters the ring.
Wait, what do you think psychologically? You start the match with what these two women do, and then you realize the match doesn't even really begin before just win the ring.
It is a feeling of dread that will wash over your soul, knowing that increasingly fresher superstars are going to start entering the fray and throwing offense in your direction. And remember, Charlotte Flair wasn't going to go for a pin there. There's no pins, there's no submissions at this point in the match. We're merely at the violence and abuse stage of the match before the bell really even rings.
Yeah, these two long-time rivals, Asuka and Charlotte Flair. Strike after strike. Asuka now taking control of Charlotte.
One way to exhaust yourself in the early goings as a strategy. I personally do not like it. You have to conserve something, but these two have such hatred for one another. They are coming out dark lights.
Clothesline by Charlotte Flair taking Asuka out. Charlotte with a knockdown of Asuka.
Of course, won numerous sneak attacks on the likes of Charlotte Flair of the past several weeks, and several of her partners in this War Games matchup.
Charlotte was going for that fallaway slam, and Asuka getting the counter with a German suplex and then
We're trying to establish some sort of dominance here, so they can slow things down, get themselves a breather, knowing full well what is coming their way. So into this match.
in a matter of moments, Charlotte will get a break. Throw the friend joiner as Asuka now with under 20 seconds now before Charlotte has some reinforcements. And Asuka now takes the right to the top rope and bounces Charlotte off the cage.
That could be a crucial moment for Asuka, who now has a clear upper hand. Can she keep Charlotte down when reinforcements are imminent?
And it will be Io Sky who will join Charlotte Flair inside the War Games matchup. And this is interesting, Wade. Of course, Io Sky and Asuka, longtime friends, former tag team partners in Japan, have turned into bitter enemies as of late. And Io Sky going to go toe-to-toe with Asuka.
Yeah, I think you raise a really good point there. I think traditionally you would expect Charlotte Flair's tag partner, Alexa Bliss, to be the next entrant. They can have some tag team cohesion against Asuka. However, it is so heated between Io Sky and her former mantle, Asuka. Let's set Io loose.
And Io now with a garbage can lid. The first women introduced into this matchup. 3 minutes to go until Asuka brought some help out here. Io Sky has been in every single women's War Game match since the first one back in 2019. Asuka able to block.
Beat too long. You cannot do that against Asuka. Despite the fact that Asuka has been going 5 minutes of breakdown already in this match.
And now Io. Wow, the WWE fans taking Asuka out of the ring. And now Io Sky. And I stand by this and I say it every time she's in the ring with. I believe pound for pound, and the former two-time world champion.
Let's take a look at this precision time. Precision aided and abetted by that steel trash gatling.
Now Austin sent outside the ring, towards the cage. Neo now continues the assault on Oscar. There's so much bad blood between these two. It's a shame to see where this relationship went. They were so close so many years.
Well, here was an ultimatum by the Kabuki Warriors led by Asuka. Either choose Rhea Ripley or us. You cannot choose both. Here chose Ripley. Ripley, of course, is part of that war game.
Oh.
Metal plate there.
Talking about a little earlier, extra damage sustained on that metal plate. Face first into it. Goes Asuka.
Right, this is one of those matches that, you know, when you're done with it, it's never going to be the same. You'll never forget the moments in this type of match.
Physically into it. It's a real bad way, but back for it goes. Asuka. A little back up. It's not into it.
We're going to be needing a two apiece here. Well, the one who is the self-appointed captain of this team, kendo stick in hand, the 7-time world champion, Becky Lynch, who is 2-0 in war games.
Natty.
Intercontinental champion who has had a terrible past couple of months.
Yeah, I had a very interesting interview with Becky Lynch on that topic during the Countdown show today. She's a bit delusional.
Don't be delusional. That's not the correct name. The correct name is insufferable. When I got that on Becky Lynch's Twitter account.
Misleading Michael.
Michael, I think we will crown you for that wonderful way here to counterbalance your nonsense.
Becky Lynch, who back in Survivor Series in 2021 beat Charlotte Flair in a classic matchup. And speaking of Charlotte, back in the fight, takes the kendo stick away from Becky.
In the words of Becky Lynch,
Two of the original 4 horsewomen who really started, or I should say completed, what would be the women's evolution here in WWE a decade ago. So many great rivalries, including this one.
broke glass ceilings together. Now they're going to break each other's jaws inside a war game.
And Charlotte saying, come on, Becky. Becky Lynch, who a number of publications has called the greatest female wrestler of all time. Charlotte Flair has taken she doesn't like that. She believes that she should be in that category as Becky delivers a right rear uppercut. And Lynch taking the fight to Flair.
And right now you see just how crucial the numbers game is in this. We're back to 2-on-2. And establishing dominance briefly was Becky Lynch and Asuka. However,
A couple of exploders that time by Charlotte. And Becky is just
and these two are going to be intrinsically linked throughout their entire career. Going back to FCW. Are getting a major upper hand here as the undoubted alpha woman of the female locker room, Charlotte Flair.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how Becky reacts in this matchup mentally as well as physically because of what happened. Ooh, taking Charlotte out at the knee. Back, of course, at Madison Square Garden, middle of November, when she lost the Intercontinental title, of course, to Maxine. Thanks in part to a woman who's going to enter this matchup in a little bit, AJ Lee.
Yeah, and let's not forget that Becky Lynch had a major issue at WrestlePalooza against AJ Lee alongside her husband, CM Punk, in mixed tag with Seth Rollins involved too.
Always talking trash.
The commentary too, she's better than us.
But Charlotte and Io are going to have an ally join the fray and give them a 3-on-2 advantage. Not to mention, Asuka is splattering Io Sky. Alexa goes right after Asuka.
Asuka's trying to stop Alexa Bliss getting over to Charlotte. Charlotte's in a really bad way at the side of the ring here. There's fights going on all over the place.
Oh! For the next 2 minutes and 45 seconds, Charlotte, Alexa, and Io Sky will have an advantage, but can they take advantage? Charlotte and Io are down and out.
That's just how effective it has been keeping Io Sky down, keeping Charlotte Flair down. But now Alexa Bliss may get the opportunity to finally add some firepower on behalf of Charlotte Flair.
Alexa Bliss marching her way toward Lynch. Look at Alexa go, rights and lefts to Becky.
Every inch the former five-time world champion Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
Individuals we have ever witnessed.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's a 4-time tag champ. One of those reigns with Charlotte, of course, and the other is with Asuka. Charlotte and Alexa working together as a team. Oh, Asuka got caught, intercepted. Oh, nice dragon screw there that time by Bliss, taking down Asuka. And one to Becky Lynch as well.
This is exactly why you want your tag partner in there. Once upon a time, allies of convenience, but they found out
Natural selection. Again, not going for pinfalls or submissions. That's not official until all 10 women are in the match.
which goes to show you nothing tag team chemistry can be in this kind of matchup. Multiple bodies, multiple threats. Put your tag team on a little run in there, just soften up the opposition.
Charlotte, Alexa unloads Io Sky, trying to drive her way back into this matchup. Io has been taken out for a number of minutes now, but still back into the fight.
Showtime uppercuts, and now 3-on-2 really starts to take hold.
Remember, Charlotte is very reluctant to be a part of this team because of the presence of Rhea Ripley. Sit down a couple of weeks ago, meant the defenses, at least for tonight, between those two.
All bets are off for one evening. Your enemy, as long as they're on your side, becomes your friend, becomes the only way you can survive war games. That's America very deeply broken. Hold things together for one evening.
Well, Charlotte made it clear, I'm out here for Alexa. And in 20 seconds, things will finally be even again at 3 women apiece. And Asuka is going to have some help now with her partner, one after the tag champs. Insane. Moving things up, 3 women apiece, and she is bringing a cheese flavor to the ring.
Look, if I was Asuka, I'd be shouting, Kyrie!
Yeah.
Because right now, Asuka and Becky Lynch are getting beaten down 3-on-2 to get a sprint on Kyrie. Help is needed.
Bricky, shut up.
Slowly taking her time as she looks to punish her opponent inside the
Bricky, shut up.
structure.
Steel chain in hand, looking to do some maximum damage here.
And Kyrie begging for Alexa and Charlotte to come her way. She's wrapped the chain around her fist and now taking out Alexa and then Charlotte Flair.
Extra longer, did Kyrie say need that at that point in time?
I'm not sure I can toss it away, but nonetheless, she's in control with Charlotte.
Back on the floor. So the partner could pick that up if you're not careful. But now with the upper hand again, is Kyrie saying. Threats everywhere you look inside that gate.
And now wrapping her fist and forearm and into the Alexa Bliss. How to shatter your Asuka toward Io Sky. That's been about show why.
Well, the deal was very simple. You don't put up anyone else apart from our little group who is trying this industry win.
That's silly, but nonetheless, Asuka feels that way. Kairi Sane has followed her in her footsteps. For a while, I believe, Kairi was just trying to make amends. And now she's bought into Asuka's vicious ways. And now, look at Charlotte King tied up in the chain, being held by Becky. Kairi and Asuka now. Whoa!
Completely defenseless. Arms trapped by their side. And this is now looking like dominance. And with neutral numbers, they drop the 3 on the other team. I would not want to be competitor 4, who's coming out imminently, having to step into this mess.
What an incredible sight here tonight at Petco Park. Beautiful stadium, home of the Padres here in San Diego. Beautiful, cool, crisp evening as we await the next member of Charlotte's team. In her way into War Games as Kairi and Asuka try to prevent her from getting into the mix. So wait, if you're AJ Lee and this is your first War Games matchup, and there's a crossbody. Is this an advantage because you don't quite know what you're expecting?
Well, it's not an advantage with your teammates all wiped out. It was supposed to be 4 on 3, but AJ is slowly dropping bodies, and now we're down to 1-on-1. And Becky Lynch looks petrified.
Yeah, Becky Lynch had a lot of disparaging things to say about AJ Lee recently. And AJ now taking the fight to Lynch.
AJ Lee simply sees Becky Lynch as a bully, arrogant, and somebody who needs taking down a peg or 2. And that is one way to do it.
Remember AJ Lee back at WrestleMania? It was her first match in a decade. Now she's in War Games tonight.
Is the woman who was the spark that started that inferno that was the women's revolution. Becky Lynch doesn't see it that way. Becky Lynch claims all the credit for herself. AJ Lee far from impressed with that attitude.
Using a cage as a weapon, a shining wizard by AJ Lee, which is one of her trademark moves.
Knee right to the nose now of Becky Lynch. A nose that has been plastered across her face.
Kairi now from behind. Now walking the plank is Kairi Sane. Everyone's down here except for Kairi.
All from the flanker is that mocking AJ Lee's little skip maneuver. That might come back to bite you if you're not careful, Kairi Sane.
Perhaps a combination of both. As AJ delivers the elbow. Now AJ Lee with a drop kick.
Simply too much left in the tank of AJ Lee to stop the mockery this early, but this may be interesting.
Yeah, Asuka and AJ Lee.
I don't think of that off top before, but this is what you call one of those dream matches, Michael Cole.
Yeah, Asuka, AJ Lee. Just each other by just a few months here in WWE. Oh, and Becky from behind. Asuka doing a great job with the distraction. And now a 3-on-1 attack on AJ Lee.
Just been mugging it in there of AJ Lee. How smart has it been of Becky and the Kabuki Warriors to neutralize that temporary numbers advantage that the other side currently has? They've barely made use of it, although that may be changing before our eyes.
Yeah, Charlotte gets back in the mix. Io Sky as well. It's a lead again. It's for a piece here in a matter of
28th. You really want to use a title match? You want a title match? Oh my! Ring the bell. You want to use a title match? Ring the bell. Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Ow! Want to use a title match? Oh! Hey! Oh! Super kick. Ding ding. Oh! Ding ding. Oh! Oh! Oh, fairy tale ending for the U.S. title. New U.S. champion. He's gonna kick out. Champion returns to Ultimate Big. What a purpose. What a purpose. Kick out. You hear what a purpose? Oh. Shit. Come on. Oh. Gonna get back in the ring, No. Rope break. Oh. Say his name now. He appears. He gonna retain the title. Kick out. Say his name now. He appeared. Well, in the title. He's gonna retain. What? How did he kick out of that? He raked in the eyes. No, Hendry. Yeah. Can't keep it in any longer. Where? Brutality. Yo. Kick out. How do you cough? Joe said he is the U.S. champion. How is he gonna win the match? I am the U.S. champion. Yeah. Referee didn't see that. Come on, ref. Come on. You took too long. Get him up there. Gotta roll. it. New champ. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Joe countered. Yeah. Oh. 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 And another one. Counter it. Ow. Yo, Joe got him in there. Yeah. Oh, kill. Ciampa had to break the hold. Ciampa had to break the hold. Oh my God. Ow. Yeah. Oh, another kick out by Joe. Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Did you hear that? Oh. Joe is out. Yeah. Yeah. Cover. Yeah. Cover. Yeah. What? Joe got the foot under the rope. Can't believe it. Leash, whoa! Ow! Here is your winner in the new United States champion, Tommaso. Here's your winner in the new United States champion, Tommaso Ciampa. He won the title. No. 5-9. And oh, yeah, kick it out. Oh. Yo. Yeah, alright. Ding ding. No way. Here is your winner. And still reigning UNW United States champion, Joe Henry. Yeah, Joe Henry retained the U.S. title. Yeah. Oh, Ciampa got defeated with that roll up.
Former D1 basketball star, played in the WNBA, and now showing off for power here in WWE with a choke slam to Charlotte.
I'll tell you right now, so many people thought with the lack of resume for Lash Legend, she would be the weak link. Smallest resume, biggest
these two could have in the future. And Rhea now with the right hand. Lash with one of their own. And now slugging it out.
Power versus power. Have to give an edge to Lash Legend, but of course the experience factor majorly in favor of Rhea Bloody Ripley.
And now Rhea lands on a big one tail, a back elbow.
Just cannot take Lash Legend off her feet. Low staggering her now.
Now, planning Rhea stacking her off that power bomb, and then a big pump kick. And Lash into the cover. Hook to the leg, and Rhea's got a kick out at 2.
Take another look at this legendary punch right to the jaw of Rhea Ripley. People who follow Lash's career will know she's beaten countless opponents with that. Not tonight, not against Rhea Ripley, but Ripley has been softened up now in a big way.
Now, I mentioned that interview earlier. Lash said tonight is her moment to show the world that she is for real. Rhea Ripley, though, looking for the riptide. Now on Lash Legend and Nia Jax with the help out her buddy, her newfound friend, Lash Legend.
Experience being a major weakness for Lash Legend at this level. That is why you team up with this fellow superpower, Nia Jax, who has been around the block here many times. Major diving right now for Lash Legend, and things are starting to really pick up in there.
Yeah, critical moments now. We're in sudden death. This is overtime. First team to be pinfall submission will win. Charlotte Flair. Thumb on the shoulders, as is Alexa Bliss. Nia Jax and Lash Legend deposit them into the cage.
For the tag jump to impart lost their goal because of Lash Legend, and Nia Jax now getting double stacked.
Is it enough? Oh, AJ Lee breaks things up.
Perfect timing there from AJ Lee. Took the attention of referee Jessica Carr in the process, saving the match for her team, and it really is balanced on a knife edge now.
And Becky Lynch with a manhandle slam to AJ Lee. That's
Yeah.
for Becky.
Oh. Oh my God. What's going on? Ron Simmons. No. Ron Simmons wants a title match.
Now Lash and Nia working together.
Next time on Open Big will be Ron Simmons versus Joe Hendry. Oh! Oh! His name.
High-risk balls going on here and taking full control. Nia Jax, Lash Legend, and the rest of their team have a major upper hand now in War Games.
Say his name now he appears. Say his name now he appears. When you screw him, screw him, screw him, screw him.
The pin in the nick of time.
And now Becky's team surrounding Rhea Ripley, who's back to her knees. Rhea in deep, deep trouble in a 5-on-1 situation here.
Extreme beatdown about to meet Rhea Ripley, and now almost scrambling for her life, but it's not at all.
Oh, what are you doing?
Friendly fire to Lash Legend. You're right, Charlotte Flair just barged her sometime enemy Rhea Ripley out the way, saving her, and it's cost Lash Legend.
Asuka just fisted her own partner.
What a major bonding moment that was for Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley, who did not want to team together at all. That's the moment that Rhea Ripley realizes we are a team, we are a unit, Becky Lynch ain't going anywhere. They can tee up a whip in a second.
Becky trying to turn and run away to the other side of the ring. Now remember, if Becky escapes here, then she's going to forfeit anyway. So if she gets out of the cage, she loses.
Well, it
She's
doesn't
not
look
going
like
to take her medicine.
Doesn't look like they can win this match from here. Anyway, fall down. It's 5 against 1 here. Becky Lynch had the whole idea. Perhaps give it up. But not give it up.
Trip time. And AJ Lee now into the Black Widow. Becky's got this before. The Black Widow. Becky counts out. AJ and company win War Games.
Here are your winners by submission. The team of Charlotte Flair, Io Sky, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, and AJ Lee.
But that is just how quickly War Games can do a complete 180 as the celebrations begin here in San Diego from the upper hand. Now with the poison mist pass out of the way, straight into the eyes of the Bougie Bully legend. That was the turning point. And this is the most spectacular moment of the match. Trash can in hand, over the head, and one swift turn later, completely drumming the field and set for one Becky Lynch. And as Becky Lynch tried her best to escape, she was denied. And the rival team teed up at well. One riptide here, followed shortly thereafter by AJ Lee and her Black Widow submission. There's the tap out. There's your victory. War Games is over.
The winning team, AJ, Charlotte, Alexa, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky. Well, ladies and gentlemen, collect all the chaos of Survivor Series War Games to the WWE Slam app by Cops. Print digital packs that feature a variety of cards, including all new Soul Survivor and special video cards that capture the action like never before. Join the in-app Survivor Series watch party where you can collect throughout the event. WWE Slam by Cops. Download now on the App Store and Google Play. Coming up next, it's the final premium live event match for the GOAT, John Cena. He defends the Intercontinental Championship versus San Diego's own Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Please welcome Black Friday deal you'll enjoy all year. From Raymore and Flanagan, save up to $600 on top Beauty Rest flat mattresses, plus free next day mattress delivery on purchases of $500 or more. The Black Friday mattress sale is on now at Raymore and Flanagan.
Find something extraordinary at the Genesis Signature event. Now is the best time to enjoy exclusive offers. Lease the G7 for $299 per month or get 1.99% APR. Exclusively at your tri-state Genesis retailers.
Vivid Seats' lowest price guarantee means you get lower ticket prices in the Vivid Seats app.
Wow, we've been live for an hour already?
Good morning, stars.
Jeez.
Good morning, air. Good morning, people everywhere.
You know, we're 9 o'clock already? So cool. Bright speed, pink. Bright speed, yellow. Morphing in 2025. Oh my god.
Interview that it only feels right to be here in San Diego tonight because it's
Mm.
John Cena beat Dirty Dom in John Cena's hometown of Boston several weeks ago. Now that was an impromptu matchup.
Mm.
Grossly unfair if you ask me, but now the favour is returned right here in Dirty Dom's hometown, where Dirty Dom has the advantage.
And this match is brought to you by Angry Orchard. Don't get angry, get Orchard. Please drink responsibly.
Wow, that is a freaking big arena. Holy shit.
This is for Dirty Dom, and that's 10 more pounds back in his suitcase as he travels on around the world after tonight.
Dominic Mysterio said, I haven't even peaked yet. No
Oh my god.
big for me.
Mm. Oh.
opponent. He is the greatest of all time. The never seen 17 celebrating with each and every one
Ah.
in San Diego. One final time. The last real champion, John Cena.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the 177th and final time in his career, John Cena performs at a WWE Premium Live event. He has 100 wins at PLE, second only to The Undertaker. And it is a privilege of myself and my partner Wade Barrett to be here at ringside tonight to call this very special event. The final time that John Cena will perform at a WWE PLE, a place where he has offered us so many memories over the years. And we're underway. Cena defending the Intercontinental title against Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Dominic, of course, adorned in his usual purple, white, black Cena in the colors of the old school, traditional San Diego Padres. And Wade, it's going to be interesting to see how Dominic Mysterio responds. I mean, it's been an emotional week for him, performing here in his hometown of San Diego. And in a moment where the crowd is firmly behind Cena.
Sweet. Sweet. That is sweet. Oh. Come on. What the? No.
Affecting the proceedings from the outside while Dom's on the referee side here, and Dirty Dom is just eating it up. This kid just grows in the spotlight week upon week.
There's no doubt. I mean, I don't agree with a lot of what Dominic Mysterio does. Don't agree with the arrogance in his actions. But he is very wise beyond his years. And Dominic now, is he going to allow this crowd, which I believe he thought may be in his corner tonight, is he going to allow this crowd cheering for Cena to be a problem for him?
What an absolute insult to Dirty Dom that they're not cheering for him. This is his hometown, remember. He's the man who should be making this town proud.
Now bouncing Cena off the ring and now bounced off the announce table. Dom's got to be careful. Count out does nothing for him and his legacy.
Keeping a very close eye on the referee. It's a long way away with that additional ring for the War Games matches. Of course, that extra ring is not legal here today.
Well, Dom's got to stop worrying about the crowd being all over him tonight. He's got to refocus on Cena. The Cena will find that opening and make Dom pay.
You mentioned that Saturday night's main event match that's coming up, the final match for John Cena. Big question on if that is going to be for the Intercontinental Championship. He's got apparently now looking to showboat a little, maybe go high risk.
I think, wait a minute.
Oh, nasty landing there.
Dominic,
I'll tell you right now, I was, you know, grabbing the shoulder, which it was shoulder or neck. That was eerily similar to something that happened on Raw this past week. I was calling the Penta match. He was taking on Solo Sikoa in the last time his NAM tournament, and pretty much a carbon copy of what happened there. Stepping over what this was never going to be. You see this ugly landing there for Dom. You know he's got that Hurricane Runner off the barricade. Just didn't pull it off like he wanted to. Crashing down hard.
John talking to Chad Batman about the situation, whether Dom can continue or not.
Concern. I don't think he would want to end his final ever PLE match in this manner. Question mark on the health of Dom.
The official coming to manage to come out here and check on Dom. attitude, especially in a moment like this.
Some of his toughest dirty gold teams that have looks on his face. It's everything. Take a look at that.
Watch how he lands on his shoulder. They're very awkwardly right there.
Yeah, you can see the screen flashing. I thought it was natural.
Wait, back to the ring. Raquel Rodriguez from the Tejano bomb to John Cena. And now Roxanne Perez here. I think the medical team is over there working on Dominic. And Roxanne with pop rocks to Cena.
Well, looks like Dirty Dom is down and out, but the beatdown of John Cena is going to take place regardless.
And look at this, Dominic Mysterio. Yes, awesome. Mysterio, playing awesome. Brilliant. 619. Oh, what a way to do it, Dom. Mysterio going for the win. Mysterio going for the win with the frog splash on Cena. The hammer for the title.
Oh, it's a referee. You can't let pin, you idiots.
Official chat up Saturday. Feigned injury by Dominic Mysterio. And he's let Mysterio have it.
I want to maybe you get one chop, and that's can't let that pin.
Now Roxanne and Raquel.
This match should be over. We should have a new interview.
Roxanne should be sent back to the locker room. The match was done.
Yeah, cover. Yeah, cover. Yeah, oh. Shoot. Kick out by Nikki Bella. Joe. Yeah,
Calm down. You've had an issue with John Cena since Survivor Series back in 2010. Was the special referee match with Randy Orton, and in your mind, cost you that matchup.
It's not about me right now. This is about Dirty Dom who's being cheated at this match by Chad Patton and John Cena. Disgusting.
I just think Chad Patton even the playing field for John Cena, who now has Dom where he wants him.
Oh, John Cena doesn't lose this match. I want to see him. What happens when he? John Cena kicked to the rope. Oh, he's John Cena.
More garbage being pulled by Dominic as he unzips his boots. John Cena though. And taking a pay. Dominic Mysterio. Another wise move by Dirty Dom. Hit for 619 again. Dom, who is bootless on his left foot, gonna deliver a frog splash to Cena. Cover for the championship. Dom kicks out.
What a roller coaster we have been on the past 3 or 4 minutes of this matchup. I thought Dom had won it, then he lost it, then he won it again. I have no idea where this one is going to swing next.
Over 45,000 looking on tonight. John Cena's farewell to WWE Premium Live Events. After tonight, one match remains. Saturday night's main event, 2 weeks from tonight. In the legendary career of Cena, who now has Dom on his shoulders. Who rejects it? Cover for Cena for the win. Dom gets the shoulder off.
Oh, wow. Respect to Dirty Dom Mysterio, digging deeper than he's ever had to before. And this is just a kill shot on John Cena. The perfect attitude
physically exhausted. Wade talked about this on the Countdown Show, the importance of Cena winning tonight to defend the Intercontinental Championship in his final match in 2 weeks. The prestigious title held by dozens of WWE Hall of Famers, a stepping stone to greatness in their history. A right hand now by Cena. Dominic going to deliver a right of his own.
He's former world heavyweight boxing champ looking on a ringside.
Yeah. Ooh.
Indeed, and the ability of both men eating those shots.
Cena now shoulder tackle. Drops Dominic. And Dominic. Oh, disqualification.
You're gonna kick John P in the nuts. It's over for Dominic.
Disqualification is going to go win the championship.
Dominic Mysterio. What does he have in that dirty, wicked mind of his?
All thoughts lead to gold for Dirty Dom, his former prize possession. Perhaps inching closer to becoming his possession once again, and the referee still down.
And to allow Dominic to use the belt as a weapon. John Cena has no idea what is happening behind him. As Dominic Mysterio lies in wait, stalking the champion.
Crafty and as calculated.
Oh, he just fucked him. Oh, he just fucked him. Whoa! Whoa!
Romeo and Juliet are back.
We know what happened now. Dominic with a 619 championship on the face by Morgan. Dirty Dom up to the top rope with a frog splash. The cover is unofficial. It's going to try to get Chad Patton back into the ring, and he does. She does. Cover. Chad counts. Dominic Mysterio wins the Intercontinental Championship.
What the fuck?
Possible way. Your winner.
Dominic is really your dirty dick.
Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Oh my god.
Flaunt the rules, befuddle opponents, win the match, take the gold, and get the gold. Life does not get any better than that, Dirty Dom. Congratulations.
WWE's power couple is back. Dirty Dominic Mysterio stealing his way to another reign with the Intercontinental Championship. But no matter how you cut this way, for Dirty Dom,
Morgan
it is
back.
the biggest win of his career.
You can say that again, and here's how he got there. This was John Cena looking his very best until inadvertently colliding with the referee, and then all hell broke loose. Judgment Day heading out to help Dominic Mysterio by putting the boots to John Cena. What an effort it was, and then later on after taking care of that, Liv Morgan, it appeared, had turned on her boyfriend, Dirty Dom, after returning from months away with injury. I thought John Cena had found himself a new lover and to marry John Cena's Intercontinental
Yeah.
Championship reign. Hurry up, Chad Patton, you want to screw this up.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Ding ding.
Is the greatest Intercontinental Championship.
Things are about to get messy. With Dirty Dom back on top. And Liv Morgan by his side. The future is now for the new Intercontinental Champion, Dominic Mysterio.
chocolate.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what you're feeling right now, as John Cena legs in a premium live event for the very final time in his career, imagine what you're going to feel 2 weeks from tonight. It is an end of an era, an end to dominance, because there's one more match remaining in the GOAT's legendary career. 1 week from tonight, the last time will indeed be now. Saturday night main event. The GOAT's one last try. You know, Survivor Series is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, and theme parks. October through March, perfect for all ages. And by Xfinity, the most intelligent Wi-Fi made for streaming WWE. Xfinity, imagine that. Ladies and gentlemen, San Diego's been a wonderful host of Survivor Series, but up next, as personal as it gets for the Women's World Championship. Stephanie McCurry defends against the WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella, live next.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's played without cards or dice. Just tension. Every move measured. Every look, a strategy sharpened. Always watching your back. Prepared for anything. Never knowing what the real threat is. Or who might show up at the table. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
To test the toughness of the three-row Kia Sorento X-Pro and the Kia Sorento Turbo Hybrid, we recreated some of the wettest springs, hottest summers, windiest falls, and coldest winters. All on one track to prove these three-row SUVs were built for the unstoppable. Kia, movement that inspires.
Vivid Seats' new lowest price guarantee means you get lower ticket prices in the Vivid Seats app. Guaranteed. We got tickets! But Vivid Seats cannot guarantee that you'll crash a tailgate and walk away without a concussion. Or your chest pains will survive sub-zero temps. Or your kid will catch a foul ball and actually keep it. And Vivid Seats definitely cannot guarantee that you'll have your voice the next day. But we can guarantee lower ticket prices only in the Vivid Seats app. Download now.
Versace arrows for men.
2, 1.
Nuggets! Hi, I'm Kylie.
I'm John.
And I'm Garrison.
And a little thing we love about the 30-count Chick-fil-A nuggets,
Is sharing it in the car during the holidays.
I do love that.
we will pack the car with gifts, and of course, we go and pick up our family's favorite nuggets,
Every nugget is tasty times quadrillion.
and we get all the sides.
Yeah, the ooey gooey mac and cheese is a big hit.
Everyone from 1 to 116 would love Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
All I wanted to do was help kids and families. Bank of America was just so important with getting things started. I feel we are growing together with Bank of America.
Had the opportunity to meet with Bank of America. That's what lifts communities like ours.
What would you like the power to do? Bank of America. Contact one of our local business specialists at bankofamerica.com/localbusiness.
For Bud, the harmonica is a family affair. Now Bud's living with prostate cancer. He still knows how to groove, and he also knows once daily Xtandi. Xtandi treats metastatic prostate cancer that responds to a medical or surgical treatment to lower testosterone. Xtandi is proven to help these men live longer. Xtandi may cause serious side effects: seizure, a brain condition called PRES, allergic reactions, heart disease that can lead to death, falls and bone fractures, swallowing problems, or choking that can lead to death. Stop Xtandi and get medical help at once if your face, tongue, lip, or throat start swelling. Tell your doctor at once if you faint, have a seizure, quickly worsening headache, decreased alertness, confusion, vision problems, chest pain or discomfort, or shortness of breath. Xtandi can cause harm to an unborn baby or miscarriage. Use birth control during and 3 months after Xtandi. Common side effects include muscle and joint pain, feeling unusually tired, hot flashes, constipation, less appetite, diarrhea, high blood pressure, bleeding, falls, fractures, and headache. What a riff, Bud. Ask your doctor about Xtandi.
All the drama, all the analysis.
Rated T for teen.
WrestleMania returns to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas on Saturday, April 18th and Sunday, April 19th. Combo and individual event tickets are on sale now, exclusively at Ticketmaster.com. In a way, people my age remember when these first came out, back in 1984. The LJN Superstar figures. They are back, starring the legendary Hulk Hogan, John Cena, Dusty Rhodes, and Logan Paul. And they're back in stores exclusively at Target now. Now, last night on SmackDown, Braves blew this.
I don't know what Target got everything up to.
What do you think?
Well, Corey Grace, I hope you're watching. This is a little window into what may happen in the upcoming men's War Games match. This is going to be a moonsault by Logan Paul that's going to take everyone out. You ready? Watch this. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness.
No, hold on. The wind. We're outdoors. The wind blew it. Let's try that one again. Hold on. No. The wind. There you go. Edit that first one out for me, please, for the replay for social media. Nailed it first time, Corey Grace, and you can't do that, can you?
You know, if you can't be in San Diego, the next place, great place to be, Cosm in LA and Dallas. Revolutionize how you experience live WWE and sports action at Cosm. When you're in the dome, you're completely immersed. Feels like you're ringside. Redefining the fan experience, reimagining how you share it with others. You have to see it for yourself. And you know what you're listening to, Wade. It is WENDY BILLIE, an official theme song for Survivor Series. Please consider purchasing the Judas Priest and Ozzy Osbourne version of the song, as all profits from its sales will be donated to the Glenn Tipton Parkinson's Foundation and Cure Parkinson's. You know, Survivor Series, you like this, Wade, is brought to you by Mad Dog by MD 2020. Flavor that hits hard. Fit it in your alcohol retailer near you.
And dogs and Englishmen, they go together well, don't they, Michael Cole? Well, they will do at the bar later tonight, I promise you that.
Oh, it's Americans, too. The WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella, new attitude in tow. She told Good Morning America this week that it is Nikki's time. She wants to show her young son Mateo what she can do in the ring, and that's capture the Women's World Championship.
Now, Nikki Bella made a comeback to in-ring competition not so long ago, earlier this year. I personally thought there was a little something missing. I talked some smack about Nikki and upset some people, including Nikki herself, but I thought Nikki was a shadow of the first time around when she completely dominated competition. That was never going to work. For someone as accomplished as Nikki Bella, you're not here to make up the numbers. You are here to stop this generation and win gold. And it looks like Nikki Bella has had a little change of attitude. And for me, it is going to lead her to gold tonight.
Well, a major update has just landed in WWE Supercard. Visit WWESupercard.com today and unlock John Cena, Roman Reigns, Chelsea Green, and Rhea Ripley's newest cards for free with code SUPERUPDATE.
Major opportunity to re-establish herself back at the very pinnacle of this industry for Nikki Bella, where she belongs.
She is a Dark Angel, known as La Panera. The Women's World Champion, Stephanie McCarron, who won the title at WrestlePalooza in a match against Io Sky. She went to Crown Jewel in Australia to knock off the then WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. She took out Raquel Rodriguez a couple of weeks ago. And tonight, for the first time in WWE, inside a stadium, in front of over 45,000, Stephanie McCarron defends the championship against the WWE Hall of Famer.
Well, life changed very quickly indeed for Stephanie McCarron when she became the Women's World Champion. Suddenly, all the knives in the locker room got sharpened and pointed towards her. She had one friend backing her up. That was Nikki Bella, looking out for her, protecting her, stepping up to the likes of the Judgment Day, who were attacking Stephanie McCarron. But that just got Nikki Bella closer and closer to what she really wants. That is the prize on the left shoulder of La Primera, the Women's World Championship. And when the moment was right, Nikki Bella stabbed Stephanie McCarron in the back and let her know that gold is coming home to the Bella arm.
Let's head up to the ring, the great Alicia Kemp.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Scottsdale, Arizona, WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, she is the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Becker.
You know, Wade, you mentioned a moment ago about how you were lambasted by many of the Bella Army because of some of the remarks you made about Nikki Bella. However, it seems like Nikki took some of those remarks to heart with this new attitude. The fact that she wants to win the Women's World Championship and she's going to do it her way.
That's because sometimes the things we say on commentary that are the most hurtful are actually the ones that are the truest. And I think after a little bit of time, and Nikki Bella saw that, and this is just a completely different woman now. This is the Bella of old. She is back, and she is hungry for gold, and I love it. I applaud Nikki Bella for this new approach.
And what a better move by Nikki. She saw Stephanie turn her attention away momentarily, and Nikki Bella pounced on the champion. Remember, Nikki is a two-time Divas champion. At one point, held that title for 300 days in her career. And now Stephanie with a drop kick.
Nikki says herself, she's just from a different era where people simply did not play nice because playing nice did not get you what you wanted. She sees the current era of the likes of Stephanie Becker and how everyone's friends. And she sees them as simply too soft to survive the kind of era that Nikki Bella came up in. It's going to be telling tonight if that toughness of Nikki Bella leads her to the goal.
Well, you never can tell what's going to happen over the next few years in Stephanie McCare's career, but you got to admit it, she keeps it up. She'll be a Hall of Famer one day, much like Nikki Bella.
No doubt about it. It's been a fantastic 12 months from Stephanie McCare. The difference being it has been a fantastic
And I like this, Wayne. I like this attitude out of Stephanie. Not going to take any crap from Nikki Bella. She's going to take the fight right to her.
I'll tell you the one thing about Stephanie McCare that has been true from the beginning is that no matter who her opponent is, she matches them at whatever they do best. You want to take the gloves off? It seems like McCare is happy to do so too.
And now Nikki McCare and Stephanie now with the right hand to Bella. Bouncing to Nikki off the apron. Now sending Nikki right into our announce table.
Right now, there's a very different look on the face of the Dark Angel right now. It's highly agitated for the past several weeks of disrespect from her former friend. Well, perhaps mentor Nikki Bella.
Wait, think about it. I mean, she was stabbed in the back. She trusted Nikki. Nikki saying all the right things. Oh, goodness. And Stephanie McCare now injuring the knee.
Nice nimble movement there from Bella and face planting the champ right down to that thin padding of the concrete on the outside of the ring.
And now Nikki gonna send Stephanie back into the ring wisely because she needs to pin or submit the champ in order to win the title tie.
Stephanie McCare has had an amazing 12 months. A lot of people in the locker room are simply not ready to give McCare that top level billing quite yet. She needs to put together a sustained championship run in order to get to the point that the likes of Nikki Bella have already been at.
Kick out. Yeah, but think about what Stephanie's accomplished just in a few short months. I mean, she beat Io Sky, probably the best wrestler on the planet today, right? She knocked off Tiffany Stratton and Crown Jewel. Tiffany hadn't lost a match all year.
Yeah, and if she continues to do that for the next 5 or 6 years, she'll have the kind of resume that Nikki Bella put together 10 or so years ago. But right now, it's not looking good for the champ.
And I agree with you, Wade. You have to have a sustained run here in WWE. And Nikki Bella could be closing in on her first Women's World Championship.
Just look how confident Nikki Bella suddenly looks. This is 3 weeks ago. She wasn't anything like this. She was propping up another superstar. She was a backing dancer for Stephanie Vaquer. You're Nikki Bella. You are way too good, way too important, and have way too much left in the tank to be anybody's backing dancer, even the world champion.
Oh, and now Nikki slamming Stephanie Vaquer in the center of the ring.
Look what Nikki is mouthing off to the world champion.
So what
Do you know who I am?
So what changed, Wade?
Proximity to the championship, perhaps finally realizing that coming back and playing nice was never going to get her to where she wanted to be. And people like Nikki Bella only want one thing. They want to be at the very top of the industry. She's that kind of competitor. Perhaps that proximity to Stephanie Vaquer over the past several months giving us some insight into the weaknesses of the champ.
Cover now and a kick out.
Weaknesses that are being fully exploited now by the Hall of Famer, who really has found a new gear so far this evening.
Nikki Bella has just completely slowed the pace, completely dominating.
Bella's not even breathing heavily, and she's completely suffocating the champ right now, who has been dominant over the past 12 months.
Do you like this game plan?
I think it's fantastic. It's completely exposing weaknesses of Stephanie Vaquer, and Stephanie Vaquer, thus far, has not had any answers at all.
Nikki Bella actually looking for the rat attack there, and Stephanie able to fight out of it by grabbing the top.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Now Vaquer now. Vaquer, an armbar locked in. She's got a 5 count before she breaks, and that could turn things around.
Vaquer was hurting, but that technical assassin that lives inside the champ really made the play at the right time with that arm.
Oh! Spinebuster by Nikki.
Bella just buying herself enough room that the champ overcommitted on that last attack and then pouncing when it really mattered.
And again, a better move. Nikki went across the ring. And then ropes on the other side.
Oh, well, this could be good.
And Nikki Bella perhaps going to steal a page out of Stephanie Vaquer. But no, Stephanie going to roll it up. Shoulders down and a kick out by Nikki.
Cannot take that much time against the competitor as good as Stephanie Vaquer.
Back suplex by the champ.
This one may have just swung before our eyes, Cole. And now before your eyes, because I'm about to close mine, could be the big one.
Yeah, don't say anything about this, Wayne. And rolling out of the apron. And Nikki grabs the ropes, and it's going to force a break. I think Stephanie was going for the devil's kiss.
Well, clearly was attempting it there, but how small was Nikki Bella to keep rolling and get out of trouble? Well, there's a new trouble on the right. No, there's not. Nice again from Bella.
Yeah, great counter by Nikki. She didn't like it.
I think she was complimenting.
Oh, really? Oh, big kick by Stephanie, and both women are down, center of the ring.
And that shows you the issue with diverting your attention even momentarily to anything but your opponent at the very top level. When gold is on the line, World Championship match, you have to keep your focus locked on one person, the person you are trying to dethrone.
Stephanie with a headbutt. Wrestling as a both women here in this championship match tonight.
This is where it gets down, dirty, and gritty. This is where champions come out to play.
Big headbutt by Stephanie. Oh, a clothesline on the champ. And the cover now trying to pick up the pace.
Well, rode out a massive storm from Nikki Bella, and now has transformed this matchup with a volley of offense.
Snap suplex by the champ. Roll up now on Nikki. What a pin and a kick out at 2. So close.
Fantastic pin there from Vaquer. All of that weight stacked high on the shoulders of Nikki Bella, and Nikki Bella was completely transformed from the woman we saw just a couple of minutes ago. Now clinging on in this match.
Into the corner, runs into a boot by Nikki.
Pulled up just in time.
Yeah. Nikki caught by Stephanie. There's that drag through.
Oh, that is a ligament shredder right there. Major damage caused to that knee of Nikki Bella.
Well, there's about to be some more damage done, I believe. Looking for the SVP. The Stephanie McCare bomb. The knee right to the spine. Isn't it up to put her away? And a kick out by Nikki.
Nikki Bella was never going to give up easily in this kind of match, but that is a hard landing for Bella. On the back of that surgically repaired neck of hers. Now Bella is starting to struggle.
An incredible scene tonight. Over 45,000 at Survivor Series. Nikki Bella trying to wrestle the Women's World Championship away from Stephanie McCare.
Hours of recovery there from Nikki Bella, bouncing back just when it mattered. Here we go, Cole.
Looking for the rack attack 2.0. Nothing home there. Now, Stephanie rolling out of harm's way. Now into the corner. Follows it up with a clothesline. McCare takes out Nikki in the knees.
Both women have their big hitters of their opponents. So well scouted, ready to counter, but you can't counter that.
Meteora into the corner.
Now groggy as you like is Nikki Bella, woozy, or perhaps taking to the skies.
Nope, not quite. Maybe she was going for that corkscrew splash that's put away a number of opponents. Oh, Nikki! Launching herself with a kick off the second rope.
To the jaw of the jab there, and the jaw has been rocked.
And now Nikki Bella. Oh, look at her pull Stephanie away, rack attack.
What are you doing in here?
Hook of a leg on the champ who gets her foot under the bottom.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
And that is the one thing you cannot do when a pin is almost guaranteed. Nikki Bella, with all her experience,
I just told Melissa off.
is making an error there on ring positioning.
I just told Melissa off.
What's that?
I just told Melissa off.
Why?
I'm fed up with it. See, here's the problem. And you know, you're right with a lot of things. Is your thing on?
What?
Your bed, Peter?
No, I gotta turn that over there.
Here's the problem. And you're right about a lot of stuff, but I just like to help people. But after a while, it becomes a pain in the
What did
ass.
say to you?
So she'll always call and say to me, "No, Britt. Somebody wants to give up a 2-year-old Pomeranian. It's just a female. I probably would have taken it in if I said no. But anyway,
You don't know if it's gonna be nice to the kitty cat.
I would keep it separate. Anyway,
Yeah. Yeah.
so then I said they have to rehome her. Now this is 6 o'clock tonight. They have to rehome her by 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. I said, "Are you on drugs? What's wrong with you?" So she says, I said, "You want me to put that on Facebook? But then I'll put it on there." I must have had 6 people say, "I'll take the dog, I'll take the dog." I called Melissa, I said, "You have all these people. You had me put this on Facebook. You're not even
Why
paying."
did she put it on Facebook?
So I said to her, I called her, I said, "Listen, this is a problem. You want to get rid of this dog by 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. You're not even looking at the damn post. You know, I'm going through a lot." I said, "We all are.
Who gives a shit if you're going through a lot?
We all are."
You can put whatever she's going through, she can shove it up her ass.
No, I don't really want to say that because she's going.
Well, I'm saying that.
No, but she is going through a lot. Having said
I'm
that,
saying that to you.
I said to her, "Don't call me anymore and ask for anything on Facebook. I'm not doing it anymore. Just not. This is you. You don't even want to do rescue."
I know.
Sure. So I got her off of Messenger. I blocked her.
Who, Rosa?
Yep. Sorry.
Why?
Because I'm just not dealing with it anymore. I don't have to, and I'm not. You the boy.
I want to know what here is. Brett, what are you doing?
Hi, Brett.
Did Wilson know you blocked her on Messenger?
I've actually blocked her a long time ago. I even blocked Michael too. I'm not dealing with it.
Well, that was an epic performance from the Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella, but it really all turned with that devil's kiss on our announce table. And Stephanie McCare simply did not look back. Another Straight up and up move to the Revolver. Wide off. Ensure the victory with a cross through splash. And Stephanie Vickers Arsenal clearly knows no bounds. She can do it all. Hard hitting, technical, high flying. The sky's the limit for the women's world champ Stephanie Vickers.
Another notch in her belt. This time, she adds a Hall of Famer to her resume. The women's world champion on top of the world.
Hey man, are you okay? Is everything alright? It's morning again. It's been non-stop like that. Yes. Should be breathing too. The tag team division is still done for. Okay, you two as the champs have been dead for a long time. But I'm also grieving the loss of your top position on the leaderboards on this Super Showdown on WWE Supercard. Oh, check it out. That's right there. Oh, come on, man. You know, just want to be on. Hey, no wonder you're a top. You're crazy on your dick, like. Woo! Super Showdown code is live in WWE Supercard. God for that. Unleashed Global Life is brought to you by Matron by MD 2020. 15% ABV of flavor that hits hard. Light up your night with Mad Dog by MD 2020. The grab-and-go can built to quench and power up your
Morgan Wayne, earlier time was unleashed. She came down to the ring with the Dominic Mysterio John Cena Intercontinental Championship match, and we believe that she had turned her back in her perfect time.
Love affair of all time was over. Eyes of Liv Morgan, they told a very different story. Trickery, chicanery, and a major low blow on this guy. 619 championship shot to the skull. Now remember the ref was down. A ball splash from the very top. And 3 count later, a dirty dive who gave 2 of his most prized possessions. Liv Morgan and the Intercontinental Championship.
Well, you know, it's a damn shame that this matchup ended this way for John Cena, but there's one more match remaining. John Cena, who was celebrated here tonight in his final premium live event match in San Diego, has one more match remaining. But who will he face 2 weeks from tonight at Saturday night's main event? The last time is now Tournament Wave heads to Monday Night Raw in the semifinals.
Yeah, cannot wait for this. Jey Uso, the main event man himself, taking on the megastar LA Knight, and Solo Sikoa against the ring general Jumper. That is a Monday Night Raw.
And a reminder that next Friday night on SmackDown in Austin, Texas, will be the finals of the tournament to determine who meets John Cena in his final match of his career. 2 weeks from tonight, Washington, D.C., Saturday night, main event. And speaking of main events, it is our main event
is full of surprises.
That's what it's all about.
That's why we're keeping your internet price the same with the 5-year price guarantee, only from Xfinity. Xfinity, imagine that.
To test the toughness of the 3-row Kia Sorento X Pro and the Kia Sorento Turbo Hybrid, we recreated some of the wettest springs, hottest summers, windiest falls, and coldest winters, all on one track to prove these 3-row SUVs are built for being style. Kia, movement that inspires.
How often do you think about writing?
I went in one ear and then came out the other.
This is foundation forward.
Vivid Seats and lowest price guarantee means you get lower ticket prices in the Vivid Seats app. Guaranteed. But Vivid Seats cannot guarantee that you'll crash your tailgate and walk away without a concussion, or your chest pains will survive sub-zero temps, or your kid will catch a foul ball and actually keep it. Vivid Seats definitely cannot guarantee that you'll have your voice the next day, but we can guarantee lower ticket prices only in the Vivid Seats app. Download now.
I'm Angela. And a little thing we love about the 30-pound Chick-fil-A nuggets,
Sharing it in the car during the holidays.
I do love that.
we will pack the car with gifts, and of course, we go and pick up our family's favorite nuggets,
And the nuggets tasty crunch popcorn.
and we get all the sides.
Yeah, the ooey gooey mac and cheese is a big hit.
Anyone from 1 to 116 would love Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Alicia went to 4 engagement parties. She's done bringing a forced smile as her +1. Here's a ring, Alicia. Say I do. Pretty sweetness. Like cereal, it's the spot. For Bud, the harmonica is a family affair. Now Bud's living with prostate cancer. He knows how to breathe, and he also knows once daily Xtandi. Xtandi treats metastatic prostate cancer that responds to a medical or surgical treatment to lower testosterone. Xtandi is proven to help these men live longer. Xtandi may cause serious side effects, seizure, a brain condition called PRES, allergic reactions, heart disease that can lead to death, falls and bone fractures, swallowing problems, or choking that can lead to death. Stop Xtandi and get medical help at once if your face, tongue, lip, or throat start swelling. Tell your doctor at once if you faint, have a seizure, quickly worsening headache, decreased alertness, confusion, vision problems, chest pain, discomfort, or shortness of breath. Xtandi can cause harm to an unborn baby or miscarriage. Use birth control during and 3 months after Xtandi. Common side effects include muscle and joint pain, feeling unusually tired, hot flashes, constipation, less appetite, diarrhea, high blood pressure, bleeding, falls, fractures, and headache. What a riff, Bud. Ask your doctor about Xtandi. Montreal. It's fight weekend. Friday Night SmackDown. Broke the first one. You want it, you got it. Then, Saturday night's main event goes for the knockout. WWE hits back-to-back nights at the Bell Center. All action, all weekend.
We thank you. I'll tell you what, pretty incredible. 46,016 here tonight. 39 years of Survivor Series, and this is the largest crowd of all time.
Yeah, and to try that guess about how much of this song have also been the loudest Survivor Series crowd of all time. Please tell the mics that my headset is killing me right now.
Well, you know, we got our main event coming up, and immediately following the main event, we'd like to join Joe Tess and the crew for the post-show, available, of course, on the ESPN app. Also, the Survivor Series recap comes your way tomorrow morning. Wherever you get your podcast, David Ramsey will break everything down. Wade, you ready to go to war?
I'm ready to watch other people go to war. Come on, let's make it crazy.
McIntyre is suspended.
I'm allowed to take any talent under WWE
Laundry, garbage.
Garbage?
Laundry, garbage.
You taking the garbage out?
Laundry or garbage?
You taking the garbage out?
Just answer the fucking question.
Yeah, garbage.
Where is it?
In my bathroom. In my bathroom.
One of the most star-studded war game matches in history.
The following is the men's War Games match. One member of each team starts the match. After 5 minutes, a member of the advantage team will be released to enter the match. After a 3-minute period, alternating members from each team will enter the match until all competitors are inside the ring. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. Once War Games begins, if anyone leaves the cage, they forfeit for their team. The only way to win the match is by pinfall or submission.
This is a WWE All-Star game tonight.
CM Punk. CM Punk. Ah, here we go. Oh, they use the guy. Oh. Velvet Sky.
McIntyre and Logan Paul knocked off the Usos in the advantage. 4 games matchup this past Monday on Raw. Nice takedown by Breaker.
Just massive, powerful play. There was no technique to that whatsoever. Just sheer force. And CM Punk couldn't match it. You have to think quick here, CM Punk. You're going to get eaten alive before the numbers game also eats you alive.
Now just a powerhouse, just having his way with Punk, and now Breaker was very
but I will agree that Braun Breaker has zero respect for perceived leaders or power structures in this industry. Braun Breaker is here to take this kingdom for himself.
Doesn't that sound
Whoa.
to the man that he's in the ring with?
Is that Chelsea Green? Whoa. That's pretty freaking cool.
No pinfalls here. This is just about beatdowns. Doesn't officially begin to all 10 men in the ring.
Whistle with fear every time I look at this explosive little being that is Braun Breaker.
And Punk could be looking at a future contender for his championship. And Breaker with
superb, and it needed to be to stop Breaker in his tracks.
Yeah, Breaker preventing himself from being tossed into the cage, and now CM Punk blocks as well.
I'll tell you right now, we've seen CM Punk time and time again take on big bad bullies in this game, including the likes of Gunther, who can forget that matchup. But they had a SummerSlam this year, and Punk got beaten down for about 90% of the match, but still
look at Breaker.
Oh my God.
Military pressing CM Punk with ease, but Punk
Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
Great strategy by Punk. Take the power base away from Breaker.
Right, you gotta hit and move if you see Punk. Don't get too close to Braun Breaker for too long. You simply cannot win the power game.
Yeah, Punk needs to create space between him and Breaker. Off the axe handle, Punk gonna go up to the top rope in the other corner.
How smart has CM Punk been here? Just shows exactly the kind of experience that's made him a multiple-time world champ, including right now.
Oh, look at that, though. Breaker just picking Punk out of the air and just tossing it with ease.
Throughout CM Punk's career, despite the litany of competitors he's been in the ring with, he's never met anyone quite like redefining the game before our eyes.
I mean, Breaker's got everything, right?
No doubt about it. He's got everything but a world championship, and I would not bet on him not changing that soon.
Well, CM Punk's not going to give that title away easily. Everything he went through to climb the mountain to finally win the championship, and another throw by Breaker. And wait, the problem now for Punk is this. He's getting the hell beat out by Breaker. The next guy in the ring's on Breaker's team. Punk's going to face a 2-on-1 situation. I don't know how he's going to survive.
We're going to get the tenacity and the fortitude of CM Punk tested. To get the upper hand of the CM Punk. Try and take Breaker down to give yourself some shot of when competitor 2 comes in. Because if it's 2-on-1 at that point, you may lose this thing for your team before it ever really gets going.
Oh, Punk exploding.
And that's part of the problem with you, that enthusiasm of Braun Breaker. You sometimes get a little ahead of yourself.
Well, they better start rallying him because Breaker's getting some help here. Things just got real fast for CM Punk. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have history inside cages, Wade. Remember what they did to each other inside Hell in a Cell a couple of years ago. And McIntyre is marching into War Games here tonight for the pissed off at everybody in this match, right? Everybody on Punk's team has done something to derail Drew McIntyre and his championship
No,
aspirations.
Drew McIntyre should be champion. Drew McIntyre would be a great champion.
Every opportunity, and now there is hell to pay inside a war game.
Yeah, this is a 3-minute beatdown from McIntyre and Breaker on CM Punk, who just tries to survive now till he gets some help in a matter of minutes.
Well, Punk's just got to keep swinging and hope for the best. Because the second these two get the upper hand, there's no way back.
McIntyre, listen, he's got no love lost for anybody out of the division or any Brock Lesnar or anybody else, Wade. This is all about getting his hands on everybody on Punk's team.
This is all Drew McIntyre ever wanted. Oh, Claymore! Opportunity.
A Claymore by McIntyre.
Oh, not going for the eyeballs of CM Punk. He's trying to gouge his eyeballs out.
Yeah, there's complete hatred from these two after what they went through a number of years ago and how McIntyre made it so personal when it came to Punk and his wife and his family.
You're just stuck inside of war games. You're now going to be partially sighted. But things are only going to get worse if you see that Punk.
Punk bounced off the cage and just collapses into a heap in the middle of the ring.
McIntyre just continues to spiral, technically suspended from WWE for an attack on a referee. He's not the mindset of anyone you want to be locked inside war games with.
Now, to be fair, SmackDown, but Paul Heyman was allowed to choose anybody on the roster, and even though he's suspended, McIntyre is still part of the WWE roster.
It pays to read contracts in this game, and Paul Heyman knows exactly what cards to play at exactly the right time. And let me tell you right now, Drew McIntyre, in this kind of mood, is exactly the guy you want alongside your men in the division. And once again, go for the eyeballs of CM Punk.
And all McIntyre has done is complained about everything that's happened over the past few months as he tried to wrestle the championship away from Cody Rhodes.
McIntyre barking orders at Bron Breakker. McIntyre's the vet in there right now for this team.
Whoa!
Exactly what needs to be done. This is just smart work, smart cohesion by two men with a common enemy and a desire to survive this War Games match.
Whoa! Punk is bleeding! Whoa!
They're put in a meat blender.
Punk gets some help in less than 10 seconds.
What the bull? What the fuck?
It was almost over for Punk.
What the fuck?
Well, the aforementioned WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, the very first
Whoa! Look at Cody Rhodes' ring gear. It's pretty cool. Whoa! 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 Nobody even in there. Whoa! What the hell? What's wrong with you? Whoa! What's wrong with him? Fuck! Whoa! What's wrong with him? What's wrong with you? Oh, God.
CM Punk has been busted open, not quite sure where that happened. And an inadvertent elbow from Cody Rhodes. And I was going to say this earlier, this team of Cody Rhodes is a psychiatrist's dream.
Whoa, Punk is bleeding.
Members of the team.
Oh my God. Oh shit. Punk is bleeding.
Why are you yelling? Stop yelling.
I'm not yelling.
You are.
I'm not yelling.
Always come from your own team inside War Games. Keep an eye on that.
Cody Rhodes now with McIntyre in his arms and CM Punk now.
Oh, Punk is bleeding all over the place.
Heart attack action right there.
Yo.
Executed. Bring this into the Heart Foundation. And now we're going to smooth over between these two after that friendly fire shot from Cody to CM Punk.
You see that cut above Cody's eye? That was after the assault by McIntyre a couple of weeks back. Breaker now on Cody's shoulders.
CM Punk's got a cut of his own to match Cody Rhodes's.
And now Breaker lands on the back of his neck.
A doomsday device, and that could be a broken neck for Braun Breaker. That was horrible. Absolutely sickening. Oh my God.
Now Rhodes turns to the attack to McIntyre. Punk back on his feet as well. Punk and Rhodes working well together after that early mishap.
Oh my God. That was as nasty as they come, but that man is double tough as the war continues in here. Let's take another look at this. This was so ugly. Braun, you see, tries to rotate and basically lands head first from an elevated height. Braun Breaker is in a mess right now, but I'll tell you what, there's no crack whatsoever in any of these 10 men who are in this War Games match, least of all perhaps Braun Breaker. Wow.
That doomsday device is paying homage to you-know-who, the Road Warriors who were at a first ever War Games matchup. 1987. Dusty and the Road Warriors and Paul Ellering knocking off the Horsemen on that night. Damn pump in the elbow to the face.
The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, Cody's dad. Late great. Bionic elbow now just peppering McIntyre with those jabs.
And now McIntyre and Breaker
hey.
have some help. They're up a 3-on-2 advantage.
Why? Yeah, fucking weedy all over the place.
Actually was just checking on Breaker to make sure he was okay.
Guarantee he's not okay, but he's good enough.
The man who, teaming with Drew McIntyre, won the advantage for his team this past Monday night on Raw. The megastar, the Maverick, Logan Paul, marching to the ring here tonight.
The man who's been given very little respect from the WWE Universe, but those with a keen eye for talent in this game understand that Logan Paul is the real deal. And they have that speed of thought, clarity of mind that grab the advantage for his team. Logan Paul already paying dividends here in War Games.
And now Logan Paul with a steel chair in hand.
Just see Drew McIntyre again shouting the orders over to Logan Paul. Those two, of course, tagged together at SummerSlam successfully against the team of Jelly Roll and the Viper Randy Orton. Some real cohesion, real respect between these two. Straight back to business now with Logan Paul.
Oh my goodness!
Well, they don't like him, but this man is box office, and he has great athletic ability for days.
Yeah, he surprised everyone when he came out, joined forces with Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker on the Vision. And now, Logan Paul, boxing background as well, unloading on the body shots to Cody Rhodes.
Titanium reinforced fists too. Straight to the midsection of Rhodes, but keep your eye on Cody here. That scramble to the top of the cage, and we are going to be duking it out at height. Rather you than me.
Look at Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul, high above the War Games rings. 46,000 looking on. Breaker with a steel chair. And did you hear Cody just let out a groan?
Oh, an incredibly ugly landing for Cody. He manages to scamper down, but there's nowhere to hide from the danger inside War Games. Certainly not with a resurgent Braun Breaker steel chair in hand.
Yeah, Breaker's team with a 3-on-2 advantage here.
I thought Braun Breaker was wiped out. I cannot believe he's even on his feet at this point after that doomsday device. He looks as good as new. What the hell have they made Braun Breaker's neck out of? Whatever it is, I want some.
Steel chair to the back. Cage to the weapon. Breaker. fighter mentality.
This has just been a masterclass of using the numbers game to your advantage. You talk about the fractures within the Punk and Cody Rhodes team, the egos. None of that is on show here with Drew, Logan, and Bron Breakker. They are working as a tight unit.
And it's pretty amazing to me is the way that McIntyre has taken a Logan Paul, taken him under his wing, really made a formidable team with him.
Well, Logan Paul already had the star appeal, but that viciousness has been wrapped up since linking up with McIntyre, and he's going to need it now because the numbers are about to go even.
Yeah, Cody and Punk get some help. The 8-time tag team champion, undefeated at 2-0 inside War Games. You know, in fact, no one on Cody Rhodes' team has ever lost in a War Games matchup.
At times overlooked, at times underappreciated, but always uber talented. Exactly the kind of man you want on your side inside of War Games.
And then
Big Jig.
using the steel door, bounce off Breakker, now head McIntyre up, and Jimmy Uso. Gonna get the table. Imagine the damage Devon and Bubba Ray could have done inside a War Games match.
See, well, think about it. War Games is all about teamwork, and when it comes to teamwork, and tag teamwork specifically, Jimmy Uso has defined greatness for the past decade. What an asset!
Oh, saw a drop.
Hot out of the blocks.
2:45 away from Breakker's team having the advantage again. Jimmy into the corner.
Breakker's getting this from the word go and has been thrown around this ring with abandon, but
Look at that.
Uso in the ring action, and it connects, taking two down.
Oh, goodness. From out of nowhere, McIntyre wipes out Jimmy Uso.
There is just one of the dangers within War Games. Drop your guard for a split second as a fresh opponent lying in wait.
Why on earth would you ever want to be a part of this?
I wouldn't. Let me make that clear. Don't get any ideas, management. Wade Barrett is firmly retired. Hell no. Even in my prime, I wouldn't want to be in War Games. That's for other people. People like Bron Breakker.
Breakker about to break Jimmy in half with that clothesline. He's cut from a different cloth.
Cold, cold look in the eye of Bron Breakker, who causes devastation every single night in WWE.
And the world champ, Punk, staggering back up into the ring. And now, again, in this fight, he started the match up against Breakker. Looking for a suplex. He connects now to Paul.
This is just the point when all superstars start looking a little bit raggedy in there, especially the guys who are... Oh, wow! Oh, my God! I'll tell you right now, Bron Breakker is an actual meme.
Well, you're lucky to...
Take another look at this. A guy who I thought was potentially paralyzed about 10 minutes ago. Jumping up to the top rope.
That Breakensteiner by Bron Breakker. And now Logan Paul and Breakker just taking out their competition here.
Terrifying levels of physicality from Bron Breakker. Every time you see him in a ring. Or out of the ring for that matter.
Intensity personified when it comes to Bron Breakker. Think about the young talent right now in the ring. You saw Bron Breakker. What about Logan Paul, who's first on the scene here at WWE the last couple of years?
Well, we've had so many celebrity efforts at wrestling, and usually they turn up, they have a match, they get their glory, and then they clear up. Logan Paul is here for the long run, and he's just getting better and better. I personally respect that.
I think he's going to win a world title one day.
I have no doubt about it. Put the house on that.
And again, the cut has been opened on above the eye, the right eye of Cody Rhodes. McIntyre and company have the advantage now at 4 men to 3 because as part of the vision, the 330-pound Oscilla Bronson Reed marches to the ring. The man who was some nightmares after what happened in War Games last year when he tried to deliver a tsunami off the top of the cage. He went to a table and didn't break his ankle.
And he has been privately claiming CM Punk for how that ankle break to the top. Someone's getting pancaked.
Bronson Reed wiping out everybody. And what a coup, what an absolute coup by Paul Heyman.
What you can't win at this point in the match, but you can almost guarantee that when all 10 men get in the ring, you will win with ease, and that is one way to do it. 3 tsunamis against all 3 of their opponents who are in the ring so far.
You know, wait,
Bronson Reed.
I mentioned it, a coup that was pulled by Paul Heyman to get Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed as part of this new group division.
Well, not looking for style points at all, just looking to flatten their opponents. If you're picking 2 of the brightest futures in the game, you pick Bronson Reed, you pick Braun Breaker. Paul Heyman does not make mistakes.
He calls himself the Tribal Thief. After what he did to Roman Reigns earlier this year, remember beating Reigns in an Australian street fight in Perth, Crown Jewel, back in October.
We've got the opportunity to show he belonged in that main event here and made no mistake in the Australian street fight. That is how you know exactly how good Bronson Reed is. I don't think anyone's in doubt about just how good Drew McIntyre is. He's proven it time and time again. Now looking as dominant as ever.
Not sure if you noticed, but in the background a few moments ago, Logan Paul with that loaded right hand just delivered it to Cody Rhodes. And now, looking for the DVD, the jagged edge, with Jimmy Uso able to survive.
Pouring out those super kicks. We had a little party here in War Games before the match starts, but bouncing back is Bronson Reed.
Yeah, Bronson and Braun just stopping everybody in their tracks.
We've got some tag team cohesion in there between division. These guys have looked unstoppable since linking up under the tutelage of Paul Heyman. Can't throw aggression.
Yeah, finally some help for Cody and company.
Oh, goodness. Looking at what we're seeing in the ring, it could be over already.
Main event, Jey Uso. He's 3-0 in War Games. I was talking to Jey earlier today, and he said, listen, Cody Rhodes, he's QB1. But I want to be known as the frontline soldier when it comes to War Games. Each and every year, I want to be in this mess of a battle.
Well, he must have a screw loose, because if I ever got there once, I would never want to taste this ever again. But Jey Uso, who just oozes success when it comes to War Games, and he's never been more needed by his team.
And Jey Uso has been involved in what has been a bitter, eerie, half-year battle with the Vision, Breaker, and Reed.
Always ready to put his body on the line for family. Loyalty knows no bounds, and I'll say this, we talk about the squabbles, the fractures within that team between Roman, Cody, and CM Punk. The voice of reason was Jey Uso. He was the man giving the pep talk to those top stars, saying, no, we've got to have each other's backs.
Which is interesting, because Jey may be among some of the most conflicted in this matchup. Lost the world title to CM Punk, of course, back at Saturday night's main event.
He also knows how to win War Games matches. He was the man they were all listening to. Jey and Jimmy became the leader.
Speaking of Dudley's, a 1D by the Usos.
The greatest tag team of all time, and now doing their thing in War Games, and the complexion just changed.
Now we're going to run it back to an encore. This takes some guts.
Well, Jey didn't really get a chance to do his usual thing, because his team was getting a whooping.
Look at this place. 46,000 plus yeeted away with Jey Uso. Right now it's 4-on-4. Guess who still remains to come in this match? The next man to enter is going to be the Beast Brock Lesnar. He'll be followed by the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, and then we'll get officially underway. Punk said, you know what, the hell with that. I'm going to start beating people up again with a chair.
People shouldn't be having this much fun inside war games.
Oh, this one gets Jay. This one gets Jay going, though, Wade. He feeds off the fans. He feeds off the crowd. And speaking of the devil,
You're not feeding off the fans. You're not feeding off your opponents.
the 10-time world champion, accompanied by Paul Heyman, the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar. This is his first ever War Games match. Wade, this is a very interesting statistic. Listen to this. This is the first time since 2004, that's 21 years ago, that Brock Lesnar has been in a match of any kind where he has had a teammate. Lesnar always goes it alone. He's never in tag team competition, and tonight he's got to deal with 4 members of the same team.
I'm not even fully convinced that Brock Lesnar cares who his partners are. He might just destroy everybody inside the War Games cage, and here we go.
Oh, yeah, Brock Lesnar. There's a German suplex. Heyman looks on, getting back into the foot. Oh, into the good graces of Lesnar. Punk trying to fight back. It's Suplex City, folks.
Well, the presence alone just saps the strength of opponents. Acid dread pumping through your veins knowing you're locked inside a cage with the beast incarnate.
He is the most frightening man I've ever confronted. Encountered, I should say. Confronted, a bad word. Nonetheless, Punk sent into the steel cage. Brock Lesnar has beat the hell out of me on a number of occasions in my career. And this guy here, it's like getting hit with a bear paw when he hits you with the right hand. And then these suplexes just sending people around the ring.
The mass of DNA purely designed to do one thing. Wage war. That is everyone's first run.
Oh, F5!
Inside a War Games.
If there's ever a man who is built for this structure, it is this man, Brock Lesnar. F5 to CM Punk. Remember the destruction he did to John Cena back in WrestlePalooza. He's doing the same tonight inside the steel cage.
This is what you call a mass extinction event caused by one singular human being, if he is indeed a human being. The beast incarnate has arrived.
Look at the smile on the face of Lesnar's 46,000 plus look on at a main event War Games.
Both team are looking on and staying down and out of the way.
Well, the destruction's not over yet. Now it's main event Jey Uso. Yeet no more. And F5 delivered to Uso. Punk now with a steel chair in hand. That's not going to help against Lesnar.
Well, Punk is just looking flimsy at this point. He has been put through the ringer from the word go. Starting at the #1 spot.
And remember the rivalry these two men had. Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar a couple of years ago. Once Rhodes had finally won the championship.
You're a top name in this industry. You have to go through Brock Lesnar at some point.
Oh, what a throw by Lesnar. He makes it look so easy. This is like being locked inside a cage with a grizzly bear.
The human cheat code. It almost guarantees you victory inside a war.
Oh, man, speak of rivalries. Remember what Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns have been through, the many times they've met in their career, and WrestleMania main events. And we are about to have a showdown because the sides are going to be even at 5. War Games is about to begin because here comes the final chief. And where the hell is Brock going? Put your ones to the sky. Undefeated
saw Lesnar's game plan come Roman Reigns off. Roman Reigns was just too quick.
Roman now stalking Lesnar. Lesnar runs into a third Superman punch. Brock Lesnar now leaning on the Spanish announce table. Roman Reigns putting the Superman punch. Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns. Through the table. Brock Lesnar has lost it. He's put Reigns through the table.
The match hasn't even started, and Roman Reigns has been wiped out. Take another look at this. Roman Reigns landing on the Superman punch. Brock Lesnar says no, not tonight. The table collapsing.
Wait, look at this. Look at Wait, look at the size of this man.
God.
The size of Brock Lesnar sending Reigns into the cage.
Buddy, I'm getting ready to run. I do not like this at all. And Roman Reigns has his work cut out to just stay vertical, let alone throw something back the way of the beast.
I mean, the hatred between these two men is at such a different level than anything else. What these men have gone through in their careers against each other. And now the fact that the wise man Heyman has realigned himself with Brock Lesnar after everything Paul went through with Roman Reigns.
Started Roman Reigns in the back at WrestleMania earlier this year. Roman Reigns came here tonight on a mission.
What great strategy by Brock.
Absolutely brilliant. Wipe out the great Roman Reigns before the bell rings.
And now, let the war games begin!
Well, this may just be a procession to victory now.
It may be the shortest War Games match in history. Brock Lesnar with Roman Reigns on his shoulders. Brock Lesnar with an F5. Lesnar's wiped out everybody. It's over. Cody Rhodes saving the matchup. Cody Rhodes prevents the Brock Lesnar win.
Oh, God, what a mess that was. And Brock Lesnar, what shit, hold on.
GTS. Cody. Cross Rhodes. Cover by Rhodes and Brock.
Well, just breaking that up is the Maverick Logan Paul paying dividends for his team once again. Brock may have been a beaten man there, stacking major offense against the beast. But hold on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Paul Heyman. They're the tactic brass knock slogan Paul has won so many matches with him over the years.
His favorite weapon of war. Don't find the time to pull it out. Thank you, Paul Heyman.
Oh! Brass knuckles to the jaw of Cody Rhodes.
And this is so smart. Don't win the first man. Make sure everyone is down on your rival team. Out cold. You're soaking up the booze. They're like adrenaline to Logan Paul.
Got up, he's got titanium in the right hand. Now with the brass knuckles to a man that Logan Paul pounded a couple of years ago for the champions. Spear by Roman.
And finally, there is life in the OTC. Just took a little too long without told. You can't do that against the god of this industry.
Brass knuckles now on the hand of Roman Reigns. Bronson Reed, sidestep by Roman. Roman with a Superman punch with the knuckles.
And Roman Reigns is
McIntyre.
the impact of a flying Scotsman right to the jaw.
And now turning his attention. The breaker ducks underneath. Spear by Reigns.
The freshest man in the match against the man who started for one despite being F5 through our table call.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's the freshest man in the match, but I get your point, Ray.
Oh, he's the man with all the power and energy right now. They built Roman Reigns different.
His cousin Jay holding Brock Lesnar. Hey, wait a minute. Brock Lesnar lifts Jay up onto his shoulders. Spear through the table.
Roman Reigns ate the table in the process. Carnage in the ring.
Brock's down, Roman's down, Jay's down.
Body's barely
Down. Jay trying to get Roman back to his feet. Braun Breaker with a spear now to Jimmy Uso. the ring. Reigns just taken down. Spear by Breaker.
Well, what an impact Braun Breaker has had throughout this match. He just won't stay down.
Oh, now, you didn't see it, but McIntyre, we didn't see it on screen, but I noticed that McIntyre delivered a low blow to Cody Rhodes. Leading Cody Rhodes in the situation now. Facing Breaker.
Cheap as they got, but it's highly effective inside War Games. And perfectly legal.
Breaker laying waste.
These are now desperate times for the likes of Cody, the Usos, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns.
And now Breaker turning his attention to the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, Breaker now surpasses into the cage as CM Punk moves out of harm's way. Punk now with Breaker on his shoulders. Went to the GPS. Logan Paul saving Breaker. Fist with a big right hand. Punk now with Paul over his shoulders. Going to strike Roman Paul. Covered by Punk for the win. What is going on? And Breaker has no idea. Oh, no! Kick to the face of CM Punk! Well, whoever this mystery man is, he came in the cage. Braun Breaker with a massive spear to CM Punk. Cody screwed everyone. Breaker here. War Games. Here are your winners. The people. Drew McIntyre. Logan Paul. Big Roman Reigns. Brock Lesnar. And Braun Breaker.
Athletic questions here, but ultimately, Braun Breaker, the man who kicked this thing off, has won it for his team all day.
Well, not only won it for his team, look who he's been.
CM Punk, and it must have felt so good for Braun Breaker, who was wiped out earlier.
Breaker beat the world champion. And here's his straight situation.
I mean, this is the key part of the match. It's a mystery man who is doing all the signature moves of one set. Featuring a roll is now, I know for a fact, Seth Rollins has just had labral surgery on his shoulder. But surely that cannot be character. I don't know.
They took advantage. Braun Breaker took advantage. And this right here for Braun Breaker. No matter how it happened, Braun Breaker has pinned the World Heavyweight Champion to win the War Games.
Well, imagine if Braun Breaker just continues to grow. And he is the man who gets the job for his team. And Paul Heyman must be thrilled with this news.
Well, I was going to say, let's talk about Paul Heyman for a moment. A couple of weeks ago on Monday Night SmackDown, Paul Heyman said, I will always be one step ahead in this game. And once again, Paul Heyman was one step ahead. I certainly knew that this mystery guy was going to climb into the ring, but knowing Paul Heyman, I guarantee you,
He had something to do
Giants company put an end to that. And a more dominant group, perhaps, is rising here in WWE. Two-time world champions, the greatest tag team of all time, on a man in Roman Reigns who is an absolute god of our industry. That is a dream team on paper, and they were defeated tonight. Wow. Now, Roman Reigns, who last week said to both fucking roads, that title would look good on my shoulder. And a show of respect for two men who last year Punk helped Roman out, this year Roman helped Punk out. Last time I ever seen him. You saw that.
So here's a Black Friday deal you'll enjoy all year long. From Raymore and Flanagan, save up to $600 on top beauty rest lock mattresses, designed to give you unparalleled motion separation and individualized support. Or step into a world-class sleep experience and save $200 on top beauty rest world-class mattresses. Plus, enjoy free next-day mattress delivery on purchases of $500 or more. The Black Friday mattress sale is on now at Raymore and Flanagan. To test the toughness of the three-row Kia Sorento X-Pro and the Kia Sorento Turbo Hybrid, we created some of the wettest spring, hottest summer, windiest fall, and coldest winter. All on one track to prove these three-row SUVs were built for the unstoppable. Kia, movement that inspires.
Vivid Seats' new lowest price guarantee means you get lower ticket prices in the Vivid Seats app. But Vivid Seats cannot guarantee that you'll crash the tailgate and walk away without a concussion. But we can guarantee lower ticket prices only in the Vivid Seats app. For Bud, the harmonica is a family affair. Now Bud's living with prostate cancer. He still knows how to groove, and he also knows one's daily Xtandi. Xtandi treats metastatic prostate cancer that responds to a medical or surgical treatment to lower testosterone. Xtandi is proven to help these men live longer. Xtandi may cause serious side effects: seizure, a brain condition called PRES, allergic reactions, heart disease that can lead to death, falls and bone fractures, swallowing problems, or choking that can lead to death. Stop Xtandi and get medical help at once if your face, tongue, lip, or throat starts swelling. Tell your doctor at once if you faint, have a seizure, quickly worsening headache, decreased alertness, confusion, vision problems, chest pain or discomfort, or shortness of breath. Xtandi can cause harm to an unborn baby or miscarriage. Use birth control during and 3 months after Xtandi. Common side effects include muscle and joint pain, feeling unusually tired, hot flashes, constipation, less appetite, diarrhea, high blood pressure, bleeding, falls, fractures, and headaches. What a risk, bud. Ask your doctor about Xtandi.
Hi, I'm Kylie.
I'm John.
And I'm Nancy. And a little thing we love about the 30-pound Chick-fil-A nuggets
Is sharing it in the car during the holidays.
I do love that. We will pack the car with gifts, and of course, we go and pick up our family's favorite nuggets. Every nugget is 50 pounds plus filling, and we get all the sides.
Yeah, the ooey gooey mac and cheese is a big hit.
Everyone from 1 to 160 would love Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. You'll get paid
When businesses thrive, so do our communities. My name is Oscar Zavaleta. I'm the principal for the Montessori. I just knew that I wanted to be the person that made the difference. Without Bank of America, the growth of our company would have been difficult. The way I look at it is Bank of America is one of my partners. Unlock new possibilities for your business and community. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America. Contact one of our local business specialists at bankofamerica.com/local business.
We have so much to dig in on after an outrageous Survivor Series war game. The Survivor Series post show is presented by Riyadh Season. As we welcome you back to San Diego, Joe Tessitore alongside Peter Rosenberg and Biggie here just beyond the outfield of Petco Park after an outstanding men's war game that was won by the Vision Ron Razor alongside Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, Brock Lesnar, and Drew McIntyre. But the big question, who was that hoodie fan, Peter? I don't know, Beth. I'm sitting there. We're watching what he's doing. We're checking out his stature. It certainly feels like the visionary Seth Rollins, but it could not be. And you happen to say that you saw Seth Rollins earlier today. It couldn't have been him. There's no way it's him. Look, someone, either Seth Rollins or someone trying to make us think that was Seth Rollins. I don't know what to make of that either. I have no idea. Let's tell you what you're in store for here on the post show, because we are going to give you all the extended highlights, all the reports from backstage, the news, the analysis. We'll try to figure out and uncover something. Plus, live guests. We will hear from the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque. We expect to have the winners of the men's war games on this set, as well as the new Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dom Mysterio and Liv Morgan. But let's get right to it and show you exactly what just happened in men's war games. Biggie, this had a little bit of everything as you see Dirty Dom becoming the Intercontinental Champion. This had a little bit of everything and a whole lot of pain. Absolutely. And the man who has broken his neck, this one scared me. But Braun Breaker's made of different stuff. We see the outside on the table here. We were talking about the fact that that can't feel good. It's almost and by the way, that was after Roman Reigns with multiple super punches to Brock Lesnar, and then Roman had spears for everybody inside the War Games cage, including Brock and his cousin through the table. Absolutely. Look, there was carnage from start to finish on this one. We saw spear after spear after spear. Braun Breaker had one heck of a performance. Here's the moment. Here's the moment of the night. Are those shoulders too broad? It's something in the gym, all right? Yeah, but is this stuff not too perfect? I mean, that was... And then, in the end, at 23 miles an hour running the ropes, the spear from Braun Breaker and the pinfall victory for the team that was put together by Paul Heyman. Biggie, Paul Heyman had certain things to say about the team that he acquired and he assembled, adding on some vision with Logan Paul. We saw the brass knuckles come into play, and then the pieces coming in at the end with the suspenders for McIntyre and the Beast Incarnate. He said the most impressive group that's ever been put forth for War Games. I will say the most dangerous, and it proved to be that way.
Absolutely, and I think we saw a team that was unified as well.
Yeah.
There was no talk of dissension like we saw with Team Cody, with Cody and Punk and Roman. And we saw that again at the end, and I think that to me was really the difference. We saw a very unified team. We even saw dual tip-ups from Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. I think that all just showed us that this was a team that was very focused on the mission at hand.
Peter, I want to ask you about what we saw at the very end, but first we have Jackie Redmond, who was covering everything, and then is backstage. Jackie, what can you tell us right now?
Well, Tess, I'm listening to you guys talk about how unified Paul Heyman and his team appeared tonight in that match. I can tell you that as we went off the air, that unity continued. I'm standing here on the ramp, as you can see, as we went off the air. I saw both teams come back to what we call gorilla, and it's interesting. Paul Heyman and his squad unified, talking to each other. The same cannot be said for the team that lost here tonight. It is not lost on me that as Roman Reigns walked backstage, he walked those 7-8 feet in front of CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and the Usos. They were not unified. They were very much separated. It's a detail that I think is important. After speaking with Roman Reigns earlier this week, he said his why at Survivor Series was getting back in the picture of power. He doesn't accomplish that here tonight after a loss, and we saw that dissension amongst the team continue as they exited Petco Park here in San Diego.
That's a great reminder, Jackie. As Roman said at one point, let it be known that his teammates for now, but for Cody and Punk, those titles are indeed his target. As we continue on here with Survivor Series War Games, the post-show. And, well, this group is good at interrupting things. Please welcome to the set, San Diego's very own, and once again, the Intercontinental Champion,
Congratulations.
Dirty Dom Mysterio. Dom, congratulations. Liv, nice to see you again. Please, take a seat. Liz, we didn't expect to see you back so soon. Now you're a double champion again. I think it's how you did it that has the concern of so many. Hello now.
I couldn't seem to hear you. I'm sorry.
We were going to get into the match and how you went about winning this match.
I won it the only way Dirty Dom knows how to win. As clean as possible.
Fair and square.
That was as clean as a match that you will see. I beat John Cena fair and square. Never seen 17 got beat by the two-time greatest Mysterio of all time.
Biggie, what was your analysis of how he went about?
Well, I think using the term clean is
subjective.
Let's say subjective. I guess my question is, Liz, we saw your return. I think a lot of people might have expected Royal Rumble. This was sooner than a lot of people thought. Why now? That's my question. Why here? Why now?
Well, you know, as great as it's been watching Dominic thrive and have so much fun without me, I thought that today out of all days, I just thought, pop out the little surprise.
Liz, could you describe the role that you played at the conclusion of the match? These are not nice things that they're saying to them. No, it is They are not. Peter, what were your thoughts as to how Dom went about regaining the Intercontinental Championship? Listen, I gotta say.
What's your problem with it? Okay.
I don't have a problem with it. I think Dominic Mysterio did what Dominic Mysterio does. He finds a way to get wins. Now, Liv, kicks him what? I mean, a little bit of infringement. That's Cena's move right there.
I think I did it better than him.
You think it was certainly effective. It looked like something you've done before.
No, that was the first time.
First time. It was iconic. It was. It was something. That it was. It was something. Let's go and show the conclusion to the Intercontinental Championship match. Please lift Dom if you want to analyze. Go ahead. That's smart. You want to explain yourself. Go ahead. Just finish JD or making a match.
That's smart.
No, this after Raquel is right there. Oh, double action jumper. Now here's where he's at. Now what was this? This is 2 right here. What do you mean 4?
Look at the acting. Look at the acting.
Oh, there it is. Look at the eyes, bro.
Look at the bigger. Look at the bigger.
Oh.
Right in the wee.
Really? It's weird. And the John Wiener. The John Wiener. Right? The John Wiener. You came up with that right now? No, John Wiener was the guy I brought out last week. Oh, got it. Another class goes by you. Yeah. Is this the greatest moment of your life? I mean, by far. For sure. Are you kidding me? Well, Dom, these are now your career accolades. You are a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. You're champ again because, of course, you hold the Triple H Mega Championship. You're missing the two-time NXT North American Champion. You're missing that. You're missing a couple on that. But it's okay. I appreciate the effort. Be remiss if I didn't ask you about your immediate future from here on out. Are you back competing? Where do you stand?
I didn't have to watch me.
Well, we enjoy watching you very much. Tom, this is John Cena's last PLE match ever. And you ended up beating the greatest of all time here in your hometown of San Diego. What does this moment mean for you? It means absolutely everything. And you want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because John Cena has beaten absolutely everybody. Am I correct? Yeah. You name him, he has beaten him. So now, I've beaten John Cena. So, by logic, I have also beaten everybody. That's not how.
John Cena, the greatest of all time.
You're looking at him.
Dominic beat John Cena, who was the greatest of all time. So now Dominic Mysterio is the greatest of all.
Dom, I will say this. Every time we're on this set, you come up here as a winner. This is now 5 straight PLE wins for you. This is not a premium live event that brings out the big, I won't say the best, but the big.
So they know who the real winner is. It's the only only champion they knew.
So we'll let you greet your fans, and we'll move on with our post show. And thank you for your time as always. Of course, you are welcome. Thank you. He is your new Intercontinental Champion. He is dirty. He is Dom. He is dirty Dom Mysterio. Let's look at what happened with the Women's World Championship match between Stephanie McCare and Nikki Bella. And man, the devil's kiss was everywhere tonight, including the announce desk. What better place than the announce desk?
I enjoyed this live stream video I did with the video start channel. The view was pretty good. It was pretty decent. Brock Lesnar didn't really do very much in the match. CM Punk bleed really early in the match. He bled still early in the match. Drew McIntyre and then Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker didn't really help the situation. Braun Breaker didn't win. Braun Breaker team won the match.
Lowest price guarantee. Means you get lower
Team,
ticket prices in the
I guess
Vivid
that
Seats
team
app. But Vivid Seats cannot
won.
guarantee that
Rollins
you'll
returned.
crash the tailgate
Sorry,
and walk away
Rollins
without
got
a
CM
concussion.
Punk
But we can
in a
guarantee
match.
lower ticket prices only in the Vivid
I don't know.
Seats app.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do watch me make us match series when I do the second channel. We do my games. They don't even run a video. I'm going to do a lot of random stuff on it there. Videos, how to do some more like different videos. What you got. If you guys enjoy, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Or is for the video's over. Watch it. Trying to see what other videos we got. You're watching the I was watching the post show.
We have a rigorous training
Will
schedule.
Morgan returned.
We push our bodies.
But Will Morgan returning was pretty decent.
Nutrition for me
Cost
is
John Cena
really
in the match.
important. Having all my bases covered in one
Maybe
supplement gives me
last
confidence
match.
I'm giving my body what it needs.
Snoring, gasping, feeling exhausted. Wake up to Zepbound, the first and only prescription medicine that improves moderate
I
to
don't know if
severe
there's any
obstructive
more
sleep apnea,
pre-show,
OSA, in adults with
post-show
obesity. A
stuff.
breakthrough
They
treatment
only
that
showed like
significantly
one
reduces breathing interruptions during sleep.
match and
After
stuff.
taking Zepbound for just 1 year, many people had no OSA symptoms. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you are
Today's
nursing,
video is a
pregnant,
big
plan to be, or
review.
taking birth control
Tomorrow's
pills,
video is another
taking
big
Zepbound
review.
with sulfonylurea or
So you can
insulin
check
may
that,
cause low
check
blood
it
sugar.
out.
Side effects include nausea,
You can
diarrhea,
check
and
that out
vomiting,
on the
which
channel.
can cause
Check it out
dehydration and
whenever
worsen
it goes
kidney
up.
problems.
You
Wake
check
up
it
to
out.
Zepbound. Talk to your doctor and visit Zepbound.com.
Hockey is here. The breakaways, here. The OB goals, here. The Stanley Cup, yeah, you guessed it. It's here on ESPN.
This is star power from the Germans.
College basketball all season long on ESPN and streaming on the ESPN app.
Thousands of fans here for our post-show to Survivor Series War Games. That's the
It
scene
is
high
so
above.
they're
We
going
invite you
to
to
put some
celebrate
more stuff
Survivor
up
Series
at
with
that
Wheatley
post show.
American Vodka, 10 times distilled because cutting corners isn't American. Wheatley celebrates the grit of the superstars and teams competing tonight. Make Wheatley part of your American dream team by grabbing an American Mule. Wheatley, the official vodka of WWE. Please enjoy responsibly as we continue on here with our post show on the heels of men's War Games that was won by the Fidget.
Rob Reeker. Roger Reeker, Logan Paul.
Bronson Reed.
Rob Reeker.
And the man who
Woof,
finished
woof,
off
woof,
Vince War Games,
woof.
Ron Breaker. make sure to sit down if you know, Peter.
Oh, it's Paul Heyman. Look, it's Paul Heyman.
Congratulations, Paul, if you would. Paul, I'm going to ask you this directly. Who was the man in the black hood who interfered with the match and stomped right before the spear of the victory?
It's still on the map.
The tribal chief was put down by the beast, Brock Lesnar. The undisputed heavyweight champion, Cody Rhodes, lost in a match that his father created. Why did all this happen? Logan Paul, smarten them up, please.
San Diego, it's clear to me just how dumb y'all are in Southern California.
Let's go. Ranger fall.
You don't respect greatness, and newsflash, y'all are in the presence of greatness. Logan Paul knocked out Floyd Mayweather. I have knocked out every single wrestler that I have been in the ring with. But the greatest accomplishment of my professional career happened tonight. Why? Because I saved Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar did not have to save me. I saved Brock Lesnar from 2 heavyweight champions of the world. So San Diego, here's the reality. I'm out here saving everybody, but nobody can save y'all from us.
Is Logan Paul and Paul Heyman, is this a full-time thing? Is this where we're going in the future? Is this a Paul Heyman guy?
That's a very interesting question. I don't know who the masked man was.
No, that's not. That's a different question.
I'm sorry?
That was a separate question about who the masked man was. And was that Seth Rollins?
Well, what's your question?
Is the Logan Paul Paul Heyman relationship a permanent business relationship moving forward?
That's a very interesting question. I don't know who the masked man was. Well, the good news for the Vision is not only did we pull off what you may consider an upset, but I would have told you this weeks ago, because I don't make predictions, I make spoilers. But the best news of the night is that we all get to go on Logan Paul's jet and get the hell out of San Diego, California.
Without answering the question as to who was the guy in the black hoodie and whether or not it was Seth Rollins. But we're going to keep digging in on that. We always thank you for your time, Paul.
Gossipy guy.
He's not a gossipy guy. He's a broadcast journalist with a lot of experience who knows sports entertainment inside and out. Congratulations on your victory. We'll try to find out who the guy in the black hoodie was.
That means leave, right?
We always thank you for your time. Let's show you the results of what happened tonight when it comes to what we saw here. Look at the size of this crowd. At what is already on the short list of one of the great venues we've ever had for a PLE. The fans in San Diego, no matter what the Vision say, have been awesome. Those are your results. The Vision wins men's War Games. Women's War Games won by Rhea, Io, Alexa, Charlotte, and AJ Lee. Dirty Dom is your new Intercontinental Champion, and Stephanie McCare retains the Women's World Championship. Let's get to that Women's War Games match, Big E, and take everybody through what we saw.
Look, we had so many great performances here tonight. Here we see
Becky cowering in fear as Alexa throws the shot. Rhea hits the riptide. And last but not least, AJ Lee hits the Black Widow for the win.
And this is an important part. That's an important moment because I talked to Becky Lynch after the match, and Becky Lynch claims she did not tap.
Well, we all saw it.
That's right. Becky Lynch claimed to me in an interview I did for ESPN Digital that she was telling her team to come to her and says she's going to investigate this match, says it was completely fraudulent, and she did not tap.
She has a
She's a lot lately. She's a lot. She's a lot lately. We blame Jessica Carr, the referee, of course,
as she has been doing lately. A Rolodex of excuses from Bex these days.
Well, and we have said that this was outstanding. Here's the guy who crafted it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Paul Triple H Levesque. Amazing show. Great job, Paul. Congratulations on another sensational night. Thank you very much. Listen, there's a lot to dig in on with what we saw with the 4 matches, but I will say this. Petco Park, visually, the setting, the angles, the lighting, and then these fans, this is on the short list already. Yeah,
Oh my big God.
Stunning location, stunning Petco Park. What an amazing look, right? Like just crazy off the charts. And I want to thank everybody here at Petco Park. I want to thank the San Diego Padres too for inviting us into their house. We just say thank you to San Diego in general for inviting us into your house.
Whoa.
But especially Petco Park. What a facility. Chris Conley, Jacqueline Lash here at Petco couldn't have been better. Our partners at ESPN and Netflix couldn't have been any better. You saw it all week long. You guys have talked about it. First Take, Get Up, Sports Center, WWE Superstars were everywhere. The coverage of this has been incredible. And, you know, tonight, you guys absolutely shattered the attendance record for a Survivor Series of all time. 46,000 people. Yeah,
that's the post show alone.
Yeah, yeah.
10,000 people.
Look at it right now. Yeah, it's crazy, and they still got energy to sing and everything else under the sun. So, just an incredible night across the board. You know, and one of the things too is that I love about this is we had people from all 50 states. We had people from 36 countries here tonight. It was epic.
Hey, we were out here, obviously, for the countdown show earlier today. They opened up the gates about 7 minutes before we started. The very first person who was against the rail here turned to me holding a sign. I came all the way to Singapore to see John Cena. All the way from Singapore to see John Cena. Listen, we could go in a lot of directions to get your opinion on some things here. The big reveal tonight, we got the mystery man in the black hoodie. The return of Liv Morgan. And the conclusion and the outcome of the Intercontinental Championship match ball.
Yeah, well, let's first talk about the Intercontinental Championship match, and let's talk about John Cena. I said it when he walked back into gorilla position when the night was over. It was an honor to watch that. It really was. John is just knocking it out of the park, and now we're down to 1. There's just 1 left, and who's going to win that lottery to face John Cena in his final match? But I think as insufferable as Dominic Mysterio has always been, it's going to be even more so now because he just put down John Cena to win the Intercontinental Championship back. And he's got Liv Morgan sitting on his arm. 2 titles, Liv Morgan.
You said, when I interviewed you before the show, you said the amazing thing about Dom's situation is it was low pressure. He didn't have to beat John Cena, but now he does. What is the ceiling for Dominic Mysterio?
Boy, the ceiling for Dominic Mysterio, there just isn't one. At his age, to accomplish the things that he's accomplished, you know how difficult that is. To do the things he's doing, to make the decisions that he has, to step into the ring with John Cena, to beat John Cena, to
to have Liv Morgan on his arm, to have the people that he has around him advising him, you know, a guy that you go back not that long ago, just a few years ago, and people would have said there is no real future there. He has blown that all out of the water, and it's an incredible thing to watch.
I feel like we talk about it time and time again, especially the last several months with Stephanie McCare. She has had such an incredible run. Can you speak to trusting her in a spot like this where we only have 2 singles matches on this card, and she's in a world title match with Nikki Bella? Just once again, if you could talk about the rise of Stephanie and her in this role.
Again, another young superstar that when you just look at the rise of what she's accomplished in such a short period of time, already the women's world champion, already putting up defenses and coming on PLEs and just tearing it up. And to your point, when you build out a card like this, you know when it's only 4 matches, it's bookended by War Games. What you put in the middle has to be epic. Those people have to be able to carry their weight, and we knew that with Stephanie McCare and Nikki Bella, we would have no problem with that. To be able to say that about her at this point in her career is epic. I would also be amiss at this point in time if I did not mention Big E's suit. That is sharp, my friend. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. My hat's off. My hat says the shoot game is strong on Big E. Oh, you're all right. You're all right.
Thanks. Paul, earlier tonight we were going through some of the history of Survivor Series, and we were noting some of the great moments through the years. And it came up, Io Sky and everything she's done off the top of the cage in 3 straight years. I said, what do you do for an encore? I guess the answer is you do a garbage can swanton, because women's War Games had some great moments as well.
You know that you get to a certain point in your time in your career where you're known for certain things, right? Kofi in the Royal Rumble, moments like that. When they create your own garbage can, you know that the garbage can off the top of the cage is your thing, and you've accomplished something. Io just once again showing why that there's very few peers for her in the women's division, and maybe the only one might be Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley just when that music hits, when This Is My Brutality hits, that place comes unglued, and she just screams superstar in every which way she turns. But I will also mention I was very impressed with Lash Legend.
I agree.
To stand in that ring, in those cages, with that level of stardom, people can't understand the pressure that is on you in that moment. Lash Legend rose to the occasion and showed why she belongs here in WWE.
She's better right now than she was 3 hours ago. She grew that much just by having this experience.
Absolutely, and will come away from tonight with more confidence than she has ever had, and will be more dangerous because of it.
Well, you can't have more confidence and more danger than the group that was up on this stage with us just about 10 minutes ago, and that is the Vision, Bron Breakker, and Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, and then Paul Heyman, who we had the honor and the challenge of sitting next to on this desk. So let's get into men's War Games with them.
Unbelievable. One of the most star-studded War Games I think I can ever recall. The level of star power that was in there was second to none. And everybody delivered. When you have Brock Lesnar, who does not team well with others, when you have Roman Reigns, when you have Cody Rhodes, and Jey Uso and CM Punk and Logan Paul, just all these people that are in there putting things out at another level, and you see that competitive nature.
My ear feels better because you gave me medicine.
Politics, the backstage tension tonight, you could cut it with a knife.
Good night.
It was epic.
We're Natty.
And you saw that in people's performances when a guy like
Yeah, can I get her? I gotta run.